No. Better? Why can't I hear myself? Okay, it was feeding back into my own headset. That's what happens when you don't stream for a week. That's my bad. I mean, you saw the meme. I read it out loud, but you can't see it. My camera was broken and my microphone was also broken. So your fucking forehead is showing. And then I can't see. You see, is the problem. I was saying, Con, wait, so you couldn't hear me talking? I was talking for ages before I put my camera on, by the way. I said hello to KD. Con, my favourite employed tier 2 subscriber. Thank you very much. And amongst, I hope you're not protected from women. And I was also saying, Con, you're like, I don't know why, you're one of the first like 5 people I've told, and you did a really good job about keeping that to yourself. It's okay, I was going to talk about it anyway today. There it is. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Squid, as well, obviously, and Shep Boyardee. I'm drinking. It's important we drink. We drink to forget. Right, okay, I was about to kick off if my game wasn't there, because I know that was working a second ago. Yes, I'm drinking. You've made my fringe look all fucking, Shouldn't drink before you have work tomorrow. I didn't want to come right out of the gates and say this, but Con has left many breadcrumbs. I put in Discord I was gonna have like an update. I've talked about it a lot. I will not be keeping my job. I'm not fired immediately. I'm playing out my probation, and I might do a little bit extra. But I am gonna be unemployed. Me and G are gonna have even more in common. Dippy, you're just in time. You've made me. No, sorry. I'm just trying to. Okay, it just puts my juju off. That's fine. That's gonna be how it is. Shut up, man. Hi, Dippy. Good to see you. Thank you. So, that puts a lot of things up in the air for a bit, right? I don't know what happens next. I don't really want another job doing what I've been doing. It's not my passion. I know how to do it because I've done it a long time. But I really don't have it. I don't have the, like, passion in me. What I do have a passion for is streaming. And so I am figuring out how it would be possible to maybe stream full time, or at least try that for a little bit. How feasible that is, whether the finances allow for that. Imagining I get no subscribers, I think I can have a decent 3-month stint streaming full time. Thoughts? I was starting a month and a half ago. I did think I wouldn't keep this job. But more recently, I thought they were going to keep me. So it has ultimately come as a surprise that that's happened. Let me know when you want that 5-step plan. Shut up, bro. This song makes me think of Valorant launch. Did they use this song? I missed that. Thank you, Stream Elements. You are 5 minutes late. It's fine. Hi, Kakashi. Potential. I'm gonna be like, G. I need to talk to her, to be honest, and be like, how do you do that? How do you make that work? Good luck with everything, please. Love you, Diffie. Hope it all works out. It's quite scary because the rent in London is very high. So it's quite important to figure out how to do it. And I've got some options. Don't know if any of them will work. It's all of the options are things that you don't know are going to be applicable until, or like they're going to work out until you try it. All of that's quite scary. It's been a roller coaster the last 24 hours. So I had a performance review on Monday, and I thought about a lot of stuff. And what is that video squared? I thought about a lot of stuff, and I told them my feelings on stuff, and they were not expecting me to tell them the things I did. They were like, we have to go away and talk about this because there's 2 founders. We're like, okay, thanks for telling us this. We need to think about stuff and then we'll come back to you tomorrow. And then they came back to me yesterday, that was tomorrow, and they were like, well, you should probably not stay beyond probation. Okay. I want to watch the video Squid sent. My Spotify mini app, my mini player is broken. Shut up. Shut up, Sabrina. We were just listening to this. Honestly, chills. Chills. Yo, is this AI? Shit, dog. Wait, it's not in English. Bye. Thanks, Squid. Actually like a normal video. Oh god. I've opened Spotify help in my Chrome. Is it like when the club says by mutual agreement? It is ultimately by mutual agreement. Today I was on the phone with one of them and they're like, you can have a reference from us, like everything's good, like anything you need from us on the way out, like it's all good. So get better at YouTube, make some TikToks. I haven't said this at all. I have started a TikTok very quietly in the last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. It is also KerisOSRS. I forgot because I just used my existing TikTok account because it was just private and empty, and the username was like lettuce baby. Because I was like deep into being a vegan when I started that. So it was lettuce baby, but it's not anymore. I think it's KerisOSRS. Did Mole Death make it? Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Not as far as I am aware. My friends watch Behe, they would have said. I'm not gonna look right now. It'll hurt too much if it didn't. Look at Tenshi and how she grew her following daily funny short clips. Okay. That sounded like an ad, the way you worded that. But it was lettuce baby, but it was like lettuce babe with loads of E's, like baby, you know. Not a Fluke is completed on the league's account that cannot trade. Congrats, Shet Boyardee. That was quick. Quickest in the West. Okay, fuck me helping you. No, like genuinely, I'm having to start be like, I think I do need to like create content. Isn't that silly? I know another income stream we could make as well. What is it? I could open an Etsy shop and sell socks. Also possible. I just thought I'm gonna get 99 woodcutting if you don't mind. We can just chalk this through while I do this. Conveniently, not that unemployed really ever comes at a good time, but I'm gonna Luna. Hi boss, how you doing? Not that being unemployed comes at a good time, but there is some stuff that it'll be good to have more free time to do anyway. I can see Monkey Gigi's just announced her birthday stream. I'm cooking mine up this weekend. It's going to be about a week and a half after hers. And like there's DMM Chicago, there's some stuff. I'm just talking about I'm getting fired. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you've got your job. It's all good. Con, what's the other income stream? Not an Etsy shop. And the dumpies are also coming up, which I would like to dedicate as much time and energy to as possible. Did you not step it up? I did step it up. I was just honest with them about how much time it was taking me to step it up. I was like, listen, like I'm working 12-hour days trying to make stuff meet. I would tell you what I did. You guys are going to think this is such a beta fucking move. Because they'd mentioned this about a month ago when we talked about stuff too. I offered myself up to be demoted essentially. There's another guy who, me and him do the same job. He is much better at it and has been there longer. And he is managing fine. I offered myself up to, he gets to be head of department and I would move underneath him. And then hopefully they get more people on. It's just not a feasible amount of work to do is what they're asking. And I thought that was what they were going to go for. I was like, I will take less money to do that. and my ego will take the hit and I work under him, and I would have been okay with that. So that's why they went and they're like, okay, we need to go talk about this stuff. We'll go. I thought they were going to be like, yeah, that's fine. I thought they might offer me less money than I was asking for. Misread it. They're like, it's better we don't bother, I think. So it's fine. In the 5 months that I've been there, I've watched them fire a couple of team members, and they've been gone like same day. So, and they were actually bad. So I know I'm not bad. It's just like it's just not a good fit. It's by mutual arrangement. It's fine. But now I get to be a streamer full time for a little bit. Unless it goes really well, then it'll be forever. So that sort of hinges on you guys. GG's. Thank you very much. Thanks, W. Time to get a work from home government job. Because of certain things in my life, it's also very important to me that if I do get another job, it has to be remote. That was my concern, is that it's got to be like well paid and it needs to be remote. That rules a lot of stuff out off the rip. So again, streaming best option. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? How far? We're so close to 99 woodcutting. It's not even funny. That is approximately 18 logs. Do work from home government jobs pay good? Doesn't have to be the best ever, but I just have a lot of rent. But it's a lot because I'm like, now do I have to move? Am I not? Maybe streaming goes all right, but it might not. It's probably not going to cover London rent, and I got to move. Do I have to go to Milton Keynes? Ew. Why do all the streamers go to Milton Keynes, bro? Or go down to Brighton, where there's a lot of content creators, and I have friends and family. Potential. Or I move abroad to the place where my boyfriend currently lives. Also an option. I don't know. So that's why I was like, probably should have a drink today. That seemed to be a priority. Do you think, W? I hope so. It's just actually the plethora of opportunity that's not happening. I've had actually quite a good day at work because suddenly all the projects I was worried about doing and finding the time for, it's no point because I'm not going to be here to see them out. So actually, like, my to-do list is pretty clean. Got it all done. Started looking at stream about 5 o'clock. It's nice not to finish the day like an absolute husk. Oh, no, actually, this fucking event, you might not know this. Anybody who hasn't been woodcutting a lot this leagues, that event kills the auto chop. Like, you'll get like one log and it'll stop. It did on magic trees at least. Okay, yeah. You see this? Not good for AFK. Until you use up all of the like extra XP juice that it gives you. What the fuck do you mean evening, Miss Ginger? That TV character? Because I'm not Ginger, thank you very much. I'm still watching G's stream in the background. I miss her. She had to do 25 squats with her heart rate monitor on. This is not good for my efficiency. Government is not as much pay as private, but good flexibility, and they can't fire you as easily. Nice. Turtle TV, thank you very much for the follow, man. I need a job that lets me work remotely for like a month at a time. That's why I told the guys, I was like, this job is perfect. They're like, are you happy here? I'm like, this job is perfect. I just need half as many clients to look after. Keep going. Like, everything about it's perfect. We're going to 2 restaurant openings next week. Some of them, you know, they're Michelin star places. There's another one the week after that. Like, this is a cool fucking job. Ah! Let's get out of here. I've spent all day doing that. Let's get out of here. I got some shit to get on with. Unless you're civil servant. Oh, unless you're that civil servant guy that got forced to approve Mandelson. What did he have to do for Mandelson? But he was made to do it? Mandelson's a dickhead. I forget why. Wasn't he a pedo? But he's in government? Is that right? I just know he's bad. Oh. Right. In one tab to the side, I have... Oh, wait, I need an ent because I need to give a seed to a guy. Sorry. I have to give an ent a seed. I don't know how that works exactly. Let me... Oh. Nailed it. That is how that works. Never seen wood chopped as good as what I just witnessed. I may be the best to ever chop wood. No, my main has 99 as well. I've already done that. It's my favourite skill. Fishing and farming are up there too. Right, so I haven't actually looked at the task list for a day. I've got it open in a tab aside my game. Where's the green flame near Salvage Outlook? Well, it's near Salvage Outlook, Karis, isn't it? Oh, I know what we're in for today. Oh, you guys are gonna love those. Hold on. I'll put my skirt on, actually. When will they stop erasing women in media? That's what I'm gonna say. Let's take this. Don't need my... Why did they make the hat so wide brimmed? There's no other... There's nothing else in the game with that wide of a brim, no? I'm sure I need something else. Oh, just need to equip that. That's all good. Sorry guys, Johnny Depp is in Harrods right now. I just got a text about it. The Musketeer hat, thank you. You're right. I did pretty good on AFK tasks today. Ooh. Yeah. That's fine. I don't have... Do I have the runes to enchant a piece of sapphire jewelry? Question mark. It's gonna be some cosmetics. I don't know, waters? Hello, Nick. GZ! Congrats on running the Manchester Marathon. You did complete it, didn't you? I'm allowed? Oh. Yup. That's pure. That wasn't looked up on the wiki. That was a pure game knowledge. And I only just unlocked infinite food. Oh, that's not... Yeah. No. Sorry, this is force of habit. That's crazy. Just one piece of food. That feels so wrong. What time did you do it in? It's really impressive, man. Have you had lots of GZs? Now you're back at school? This is the thing, like, it's much easier. It's easier to do a hard run at a race than, like, motivating yourself to run 40k on your own. Because the vibes will carry you. It just goes. Like, the energy is so good. This one. Let's go. 513. Smashed it. The validation from the kids. Are they really impressed? That's really wholesome, man. I would have thought kids these days would be like... I don't know. If it's not like a TikTok trend, they don't care. I don't know. And did you hit your fundraising target as well? The last time I tried to get in here, they said no. I need a defender stat. Oh. Do you get extra tokens, actually? And is the drop rate accelerated? Because literally 83% of people have done this already. One kid did say, yeah, but your mates were faster. So I did pop back with, talk to me when you do a marathon. Yeah. Like, it's really easy to say. Like, as an adult, it's easy to pop that at your mates when they do a marathon. Funnier when a kid does it. Just because kids don't really do long distance running unless that's actually something they are. I don't know, like some kids are weird and they'll do it at school. But school still doesn't make you run a marathon. Yeah, you do get a lot of tokens, huh? Oh. This is good. This is really good. I didn't want to have to be grinding this all night. Still waiting for another 300 quid, so I should hit the 930 mark. That's mental, mate. It's a lot of money. I really dread fundraising thingies because, I don't know, I didn't used to have a lot of friends. I could probably hit £300 now if I needed to. But I'd feel really, like, it's just awkward, isn't it? And you're like, what if my friends actually hate me and they don't want to donate £10? Wait. Kid of my form moaned 800 meters was long today. That's what I mean. I don't think a kid can comprehend how far a marathon actually is to do. So it's well easy for them to say simply because they just can't imagine it. Can't fathom it. Could he beat you in an 800-meter race, though? Cuckoo, everybody's playing League. To be honest, I was hoping to stream over the weekend. I was going to do some really long ones over the weekend. But it felt like people aren't really that interested in watching Leagues. Or it's a balance of, like, everybody's live, so everybody's watching everybody else. You know? But I have been enjoying it offline. That's pretty much all I've done. It's been out a week. How many? It's been out 7 days, and for 3 of those days, not including sleep, I've been on it. Wait, that's crazy. One more is probably good, and then we'll get it. Give me 2 weeks and he's cooked. Yeah, did you get any injuries? Just your quads? Anything else? Anything meaty? It's almost not nice to come away from a race like that with an injury, but it's like the confirmation that you couldn't have done any more, that you didn't have any more to give. If you'd done more career-ending injury. GZ on the 25 stream streak, fuck. I secretly hope Squid will lose his, because I think you will probably top him. You'll be next up in line for the crown. Okay, let's... It's upstairs, right? It's been ages since I've done this. Oh, good morning, Lethargic. How are you doing, boss? Good to see you. I feel like it's Monday, because it's generally my first... How do I get one? Wait. Generally my first, like, stream of the week. Where do I get my first defender from? Wait. I don't... Go in the door. Yeah, why not me? Oh, it said I need to show her a defender to get in. Stupid ass bitch. Anyway, Artillery Arthur, thank you for the follow, man. Very kind. Very nice. I forgot what I said. Do MILFs play League? That's really the question. I've never shown you my kids? That's crazy. I did. I went to a concert on Friday and I tweeted before... Wait, is it like guaranteed? Is that just crazy RNG? Don't I have to like show this to her now? I have to show her the thingy. Is that why everybody's got it? Oh, stupid bitch. Idiot, stupid dumbass. I tweeted like, mum's out tonight, don't bite your brother, something along those lines. And really good. She's pretty chill. She's pretty relaxed about it. Thank you, man. I'm the only infernal cape at pest control right now. Have you said that? Have you pointed that out to them, or you needed to come and make sure at least some people in a certain space knew that? Yeah, I'm here for the life update. I lose job. Become full-time streamer. Right, it's guaranteed. I really fucked with that, actually. I thought I might be here for an hour, which is still too long. Like, that'd be quick. Main game. Yeah. Good to see you, Sammy. I hope you still have job. And I hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, it's been a rough couple of days. No, it hasn't. It's scary, but I'm also kind of relieved. Like, it wasn't sustainable. The unemployed stay winning. That's where I'm at, Sammy. I'm like, yay, and also like that. And I am gonna give streaming a go. full time, I'm gonna do that. I have a job for about another month. I could give it up earlier, but the money is good and I'm not going to be working crazy hard. So I'm like, to be sensible with how high my bills are, it's probably better to hold on to it if they're willing to hold on to me for that long. Can't wait to get more kudos and Strava now. That's true. This is what I said to them. I was like, I've lost... Wait, it's not guaranteed every thing. I'm actually just cooking. Holy shit. What is the drop rate? I was like, I've lost all my hobbies. I don't go to the gym anymore. I don't run anymore. I don't get time to stream like I used to. I don't even cook my own meals. Like, I was just buying stuff out every day. Every meal. Lunch and dinner and breakfast. I'd go to Greg's most days. Did that stem from the performance meeting? Yes. Yeah. I went through it already, but I, like, volunteered myself up for a demotion. And they were like, it's probably better you just don't stay on the team. I'm like, okay. Oh my god, your PTO got approved. I'm well excited. You have to be mean to G because she's maybe still coming. She might be dog sitting that weekend. She doesn't know yet. It might be a different weekend. She's still going to buy her ticket. And I am like, the dog will be fine for a few hours. Unless it's like not in London. I didn't ask her that, to be fair. But if it's somebody in London, like, you could come out for 6 hours. The dog will be okay. We just go visit her and the dog in it. That's true, actually. But that's great. Your PTO got approved. You and Greco got to look at trains? Oh, he's already got his. You get on the same one and check out the hotel I sent. See, especially now I'm leaving. I can, it is maybe still within the time I work there, so if I can get you a discount, that'd be great. It's not in London? Okay, so that would be fair enough if she couldn't make it work. Wait, I just got crazy spooned. I'm actually having to, like, kill them for stuff. Did I show her the thing? Did I not show her the thingy? Wait. Oh. No, that was my bad. No, it's not spooned. I'm stupid. It's fine. What did they say off the back of lol, my life is gone? They were like, we don't like that we've put you in that position, and it's probably an indicator that this is not, like, the right fit for you, and it's not the right fit for us. It's fine. It's honestly been amicable. Like, I've seen them be really mean. Wait, I actually need the bones. Wait, I didn't get a steel defender still. So I am being spoon them. God, this game is so crazy. And our friends right now, go look on stream. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for giving us your updates too. Glad your PTO got approved. Enjoy, friends. Yeah, but you will be getting more kudos on your runs. It's all gonna change. I am debating the easiest, but not the thing I really want to do is, like, if streaming makes absolutely no money and I do it for 3 months, it's made absolutely no money. I have to leave London. I go live with my parents. I think I can convince them to build a little shed in the garden and I can stream in there because I won't be able to stream in the house. It's too small. The walls are too thin. And I don't want them to hear a lot of the stuff we talk about. I think it would really jar. It'd just be too jarring for them. I don't get kudos from you. That's true. I'm considering it. No, that's not better weapon. Stream shed. I think I can get them to make me a stream shed. So then I could have no rent and we actually could just firm it. And I don't think I can make this decision yet until, like, I need to see how things look come August. July, probably. And if it's looking like, if I'm, like, doing this, if I'm doing it and it's going okay, then it's probably worth getting stream shed. It's just that then I'm really far from all my friends. But, I don't know. It doesn't mean I could never come back. Gino! Protection from women. How are you, boss? This is my Halloween 2024 playlist, and It's actually perfect. Like, I can't believe I made this. It's really good. I was looking back through, I'm like, I love every song on here. But like, it was engineered for a party, so it's not just stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't stuff I listen to a lot, but it's all good stuff. Like, I'm not listening to Shania Twain day to day, God bless. I love her, but... Yay! Wow, I did just get spooned the fuck out of those first couple. Hell yeah. Let's drop that, and then show you this. I like In Cave Under Mountain. Does it have Ethernet though? Because that's my concern with the shed. Is that might not have Ethernet already. That's why I'm collecting my bones. I was leaving them because I'm like, these are useless to me, but actually they are not. They are useful. I will have to step out to do it because they're gonna beat the shit out of me. Can I not use this actually while I'm like killing him? Yeah. Big brain shit. Do you furnish your cave, Cuckoo? That sounded like a euphemism. So, do you furnish your cave? No, we have goat, cheese, and milk. No furniture. No, fuck. No furniture. Just goat, cheese, and milk. It wasn't worth sticking. That was also bad. It's fine. How have you been liking leagues? You know what? I hate when this happens. No, it's fucked. I am liking leagues. And I was prepared not to. I mean, I was annoyed also at the start that it was quite slow.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that in the history of Dota!
Oh my god. I love you, G. Super, thank you! How was the rest of your stream, my angel?
Bosh.
Bosh. I'm trying to transmute my bones and answer Gino's questions. And Bagger, thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to get Dagon. This is not efficient. It was slow at the start, Gino, and I wasn't prepared to like it, but actually now I'm in it, I kind of rate it being a bit slower. Like, I didn't like not knowing where anything was in Valamore. That pissed me off. We all know everything in Lumbridge. Everybody knows where everything is in Lumbridge, and that's nice. This was annoying because I felt like it was the Wiki Olympics, trying to, like, figure out where everything was. Where do I find the butter churn in Valamore? But ultimately, I've had fun. What do you think? It was good, thanks. What are you doing tonight? You say you're watching a film? Because this is early for you. Very rarely do you get to raid me, because I have an early bedtime, and you are on a degenerate sleep schedule. I love you. I just get bullied everywhere I go. Consider being less bullyable. Avachu. All of you guys didn't follow. Fuck you, actually. I'm kidding. I'm very grateful. And I'm glad you're here because I will not keep banging on about this, but I'm losing my job and I'm going to stream full time. So G doesn't know that. I haven't told her that yet. That's more for you to know. So I'd actually really like it if you come and watch the streams more often. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yes. We're logging in. I didn't even know you streamed. That's actually so fair. That's so fair and so fine. It's alright. Wait, did I show them? Did I show them my Steel Defender? I did. I don't. I think I did. Squid, shut up. Thank you, Chessie. Full-time streamer, dummy mummy. Is it because the AI taking over the human jobs? Genuinely, I have the opposite problem. I don't work in an AI company. I just work in like a marketing agency. I am not embracing AI hard enough. And I have made a lot of... I don't like using AI. I feel I've made a lot of... what's the word? When I'm like giving stuff up in order to appease others. Like just adjustments to my own morals. And I am not using AI efficiently enough to get all my work done on time. No, doofus, it's done. Like, I'm playing out my probation, but we've agreed to part ways. It's done. I don't have a bank pin, bro. Greco just in time. Do you know any sugar daddies? I feel like you would. Don't humiliate me. Yeah, don't come in on my Leagues account. Please don't hack my RuneScape account. I don't have a bank pin. Not on Leagues. Don't drop it to your main that can't access the Leagues worlds. Don't do that. Use AI to destroy your old company. Because it's such a small agency too. Oh, I didn't even know they could drop that. There's like no GDPR, and we regularly have to ask for people's like company VAT certificates and their like passports and IDs to verify identities on their behalf. And I was like, surely this is against GDPR. And they're like, it's necessary for what we have to do though. And I don't have a solution either, so they can have that. But no, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate that. And the subs. Super, thank you again. Thank you for being one of my favorite subs. Why can't I toggle run with control click? Does that work? Wait. Well, it toggles with... Am I dumb? That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. You didn't hear it from me. It's nothing to do with me. The people are all really nice. I don't want them to get fucked over. Thank you for the 12 bits, Lethargic. That is really kind. Appreciate that a lot. McDonald's is a good job if you enjoy spitting in food of people you hate.
You what?
That's true. Gino, thank you as well. Thank you so much, man. Maybe it's all gonna be okay after all. Like, this is fresh. This is like as of yesterday I found out. No job. And I've been thinking about it for months. I'm like, do I just can it and stream? Potential. And it's now that it's been forced. Wait, what is happening in chat? I can confirm as a former Mackey's employee. Oh, wait. No. I forgot I don't need to do song requests anymore. That was on me. When I started stream today, my camera didn't work and I didn't realize, and I had to actually stop the stream because I had to restart OBS. And then I got back and I was talking for probably 2 minutes and my microphone also wasn't working, but I could see that now my camera's working and you could all see that I was talking. So it's fine. I'm just a full-time streamer, by the way. Make your own chocolate business, good money. Cuckoo, I don't know if you keep up with like cacao news. Hogging, thank you for the follow very much. That's really kind. You could have subbed for yourself, Arthur. You didn't want it. Like, you don't plan to come back. Oh, you did? Wait. You gave out a sub, but you're also subbed. Thank you so much, man. That's really kind for the shed. You like the shed. I was thinking about getting a stream shed at my parents' house if this doesn't allow me to cover the rent in London, which is so unlikely. Like, it's so unlikely that's going to be an option. I am figuring out where I'm going to need to move in 3 or 4 months when my lease is up. No, never coming back. Unemployed RuneScape stream, might as well be a drop of water in the ocean. That's what everybody says. Super bro.
Hope this helps with the rent.
Man, that's really fucking kind. Didn't you need that money for something? Like, in my head, I'm like, is that £10? That's more. That's a lot more. It's because I forget how it goes. Fuck, man. I gotta be unemployed more often. That was so kind. Shit, man. What a fucking crazy tune to do, man. Isn't that like £1,000? Is that £10? Is that okay? That will help an awful lot, my guy. Like, that's crazy. What do you mean be unemployed more often? Because it's made everyone's really generous. What song is this? It's in SpongeBob, isn't it? What show is this in? $60 after tax or something. Cuckoo, you sound like you know that from experience. Fairly Odd Parents. I knew it was on Nickelodeon. I remember this. Wait, I have to transmute my items. Oh. Fuck. Hi, hello. What happened with job? Lost it. I've got about a month worth of work to go, and then I go from job. She got fired for flirting with the CEO. You thought this was going to be a boyfriend update, didn't you, Squid? I knew. Your post in Discord, you looked very smug and confident about what you thought this was going to be. It's not. Is this the full-time streamer arc? Can you build a shed in your garden that I can live in? Can I also live with you? Because I can't stay here without a miracle, which I won't bank on. I'm so risk averse. That's why I wouldn't quit, because I'm like, even though I want to quit so bad, I know that's silly. You can live in our bedroom. I won't get squid out. I'd actually love to be up in Manchester. A lot of RuneScapers in Manchester. I actually thought it was going to be my life update as I'm preggo with the CEO. Do you think I'd come to Twitch as like a sounding board for advice on I'm pregnant with the CEO's baby? Those people suck so much. I'm sorry you got fired. That's what everybody said, and I'm like, am I just bad? Like, am I bad at my job? Everyone else has said I've been good other places. And I've decided that out of all the friends I still have who've like done exactly the same role as me, and I worked with them, like more senior than me, my managers, they wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing either. They'd be putting their foot. I'm just like too lily-livered. I don't have a spine to be like, this isn't right. I've tried to be nice about it, but it's not gone in because I'm working with men. I wish them all the best, however. So, and I'm not being funny, like I do work with clients who, because I'm a woman, they will not, like they don't address me, or they've been handed over to me when I joined the company, but it was a guy they worked with before, and they had a relationship with him, but the guy said like, okay, no, you work, like Karis is looking after you now, and they just refused to come to talk to me. Because woman. Fuck being nice to men. I know some really good men. I know some really... Oh, hang on. We gotta add that. Wait, we gotta add that emote. Wait, I'm not signed in. Don't look at my Twitch login. Add men. Wait. It won't let me confirm. Oh. No, we already had it. We already had that emote. I had to remove it. Oh! Damn, I really did get spooned at the start, huh? Let's go. Ironic that Shep is the one adding the men emote. Men. It's because he loves men is why he loves that emote so much. Let's wait. I don't want any more responsibility in life. And therefore, I'm going to live in a shed. It's exciting though. Let's make it fun and exciting. A level 6 hive train. How much to ban squid? Legitimately 2 subs and you can ban squid. Let's open the hype chest. My girlfriend says I'm one of the girlies. Yeah, doesn't she say you're like bi baiting as well? Spit the truth. Spit the truth. 2 subs and squid's banned. Like, it's important to me. No, Squid, like, you are. That's not a good thing because it implies you are so annoying people are willing to pay a substantial amount of money to have you removed. But the reason I said 2 is because, like, I am not going to, like, I don't want to bait for a lot for that because I know how much it will benefit everybody. He's gone by now. This is for you guys. I wanted it to benefit everybody. So I didn't want it to be a high amount. 2 is wonderful. Zupa, thank you so much for doing the Lord's work. Jam Jam, you've missed so much. Squid's been banned by his own girlfriend, who I love and I cherish. He's on a 101 stream streak, by the way. or 102 maybe now. I can only apologize for being late. This is the first of many streams of a full-time streamer career. I guess it's going to be part-time until I leave job, and then it's full-time. The exciting news is that, so my birthday's going to come at about the time the swap over is going to happen. I was already planning a subathon. It's not going to be crazy for reasons that will become clear. The dumpies are happening, but I'm also planning to start some pretty big game arcs. I wanted to tie in starting the Inferno to my birthday. Yeah! It's been a crazy couple of days, let me tell you. I don't want to... I'm really sorry, this is going to get really boring for everyone who's been here, especially from the start. I'm leaving my job, and I don't want to get another job. If nothing else, my CV looks like made redundant, 6 months at job, 6 months at another job, and got like... I'm not a good prospect to hire. Like, it's going to be really difficult to find a job. So, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Shadow Inferno. Yeah, you do a million jobs though. Like, how do you track it all on your CV? Like, how do you make it clear what you did when? I have a 2-year-old cat. My CV is now. Yeah, but you can definitely you can use streaming on Twitch as there's like skills you'll learn. I'm not being funny. Streaming got me this job I'm now leaving in the first place. In the chats we've been having on my way out, they were like, we hired you because we thought you streaming meant like you were proactive and stuff. Like, they like that. It was a positive thing that like you got up and did something off your own back. So consider that actually might be fine. I have a missed phone call. Should I call it back live? My phone doesn't accept phone. Oh, it's Squid. It's gonna be Squid. Squid's just called. Of course. It's Squid, yeah. My phone doesn't take calls much of the time. It will just text me. No, I was gonna dox his phone number and I was gonna show you the text. It's got his full phone number in it. He has left a voicemail. Yeah, but I can't listen to the voicemail either. Like, my phone just will not make or accept calls after about 8 hours of being turned on. Much like my girlfriend. Always a little lag on the first one of the day. I doxed him today. I've realised that my boyfriend is on my home screen also. I've thought about that second. So that would also be doxing myself. Boyfriend reveal coming really soon though. 3 weeks or so, I'd say. If the wind's going in the right direction. Good. Look at that defender on the ground. No, I'm doing my bones. I'm getting to it. Fuck you. Right, is that? No. I'm getting there. I'm just getting combat XP in the meantime. I'm not losing any ticks. I don't have a space for it right now, bro. Let me clear my shit out. Please? Ugh. It's fine. I get to know who to kill. Because we hate men. No, there's maybe 2 nice men. I like Greco's a good one. And probably deep down Gino is as well. Unclear. Still to be judged. Hello, Ash. Good evening. Fuck Meb. Deep down. No, you can't both be like, yeah, fuck men, and also like... Wait. I feel like she didn't let me do that. Trying for the rune one. Okay, release the Cyclops, thank you. Release the Cyclops. No, you agree that you don't like men, so you can't be an exception to your own rule. That would make you a hypocrite, right? Unfallible logic. And that's why men don't want women in positions of power. Sorry. But I could get uploaded. Wait.
Unban me, you rotten creature. I'm calling you on Discord, rat.
Do we see? Oh, he is calling me on Discord. Okay. Ready? Hi, Squid.
You are a rat, you know that.
I didn't not pick up your call on purpose. I want you to know that. It's because my phone doesn't accept calls. We had this talk last time.
I just want you to know, it must be absolutely horrible. Just disgustingly horrible to be like a delivery driver around you. Because they come up and like, oh shit, I don't know where the apartment is, I don't know where the flat is, oh, I'll ring them, and you just go straight to voicemail and get blanked.
Yeah. No,
You
that's
must like,
true.
that must be horrible for them. They're on a timer. If they
Yeah.
don't deliver the, so you hate workers.
Yes, that's why
You
I
hate
stopped
workers.
being one. Idiot.
You hate work. Well, yeah, you're unemployed. We get that. Like you couldn't even keep down the job.
Is that Jess in the background now?
Yeah, that is Chess in the background. Yeah, I have to go on push to talk because no matter how much like changing of the voice I do, she will always bleed through, no matter what. No matter what. I'm on push to talk, and I'm also on like one of the highest things. If I move my mic away, it doesn't pick me up, but it picks her up no matter what.
There's a poll currently running to leave Squid banned.
Yeah, do you want to know how I watch the stream when I get banned? I have to open a private browsing window. Because if you're fucking dumbass setting that, if they're banned,
I don't know how to change it.
Oh, honestly, you and G together, I think if you combined both of you, you would still only get 75% of a competent streamer.
It's true. I love you, G. I love you.
I still watch both of you, but neither of you know what you're doing. Neither of you know what you're doing.
No, this isn't a formal job. There's no, you don't get streamer degrees. You can't get a qualification in streaming.
No, but you can watch a 15-minute YouTube video on how to set up OBS, Streamlabs, and Twitch and not bugger it up.
You missed the start. My camera was broken. My mic was broken. I thought my game was broken. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry, I just forgot, I guess, that you were here.
I could say something, but I'm not going to. I'll hold back.
Remember, you're live on twitch.tv right now.
Yeah, I am live on twitch.tv/Keris OSRS.
Easy to say, yeah.
Who currently lives in Belgium.
Correct.
With the postcode
No, we don't have postcodes in Belgium. Close
enough. So you're gonna unban me, or am I just gonna sit here with my dick out? Like, what are we doing?
I'm just checking the poll.
It's currently on 100% leave yes as banned because I can't vote. You've taken away my voting
I'm not
power.
sure it would make the difference.
Sorry, I lie. It's gone up to 7 now. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
5 gifted to leave the call. Yeah.
No. Someone said no.
No, isn't that? Wait, 13% no.
13%. 22% of people want me to stay. That's.
Who's sucking up to Squid?
That's 10 people. 10 people in your stream want me to stay.
It's just Scottish.
Right, Scott. I'm glad. Nick probably also voted to keep me.
It probably is Scottish.
Me. I got you. See, Nick wants me back. I got 3 people now.
Who is pandering to this? It's because we've let you have like a personality, and you're not just words on a screen.
You and me need me because everyone else just in a video game sucks it from the back like crazy. You need an antagonist in the chat.
Are you guys hearing this? He's saying that about you.
They do. They're happy you're unemployed. What do you want me to say? We watched G do squats today. She couldn't even do like 5.
That's true. I love you, G. No, she did. She did a bunch. I don't remember how many.
She did 25 squats, quote unquote, but I don't know if we can call them that. Pretty sure Zupa didn't call them squats.
I'm gonna be her PT, so we'll get that sorted. No stress.
Yeah, but who the hell? Who's gonna teach you how to do IRL streams? You're both just gonna struggle with a camera, and then you're just gonna go live on a phone, probably drop it on the floor. It's gonna crack. Neither of you's not gonna know how to end it, so you're just gonna leave it going in the gym.
Super 5 gifted, and I hang up on Squid. My phone not working is actually a problem for work because several clients have my personal phone number and they ring me. And they ring me at work and I can't answer constantly, and they're cross.
I want you to say that again. You have a phone that can't take calls. You've basically got an iPod Touch.
It can,
You
it's
have
just
an
it's
iPod
buggy.
Touch. You have an iPod Touch.
I have to like turn it on and off. Doop. He's hung up on. Oh fuck! I'll block him on. I'm gonna block him on Discord as well for the double, so that I cannot be contacted. Where do you do that? Right click. I'm gonna put Bon Jovi back on now. My little mini player's bugged. Sorry, let me block him. Block. Thank you so much, guys. It was a matter of time. So now he can't call and he can't message me on Discord. I'm gonna screenshot this so you can all see. He's trying to call you as we speak. Well, I have reset my phone now. I don't like the message. I don't like the message that, wait, I have to post this somewhere so I can do it. Let me open this in browser. There's a lot of steps. Oh, everybody said to leave Squid Band, so open image link. Here we go. Figured it out. Don't worry about the message I sent last, but he is, in fact, now blocked. Game's easy. Yeah, thank you so much for the gift subs. I actually might sleep peacefully tonight, which is hoggers, if I may say. That's kind. Wait, Jam Jam got one. I'm happy for you, Jam Jam. You definitely deserve one. You know who doesn't? Squid. Shut up, Squid, like Carrot's game. Yeah, Cuckoo, you tell him. Sleep peacefully. No, I'm just like stressing. Like, no matter what happens next, my whole life is going to change. And my biggest gripe of last year, a lot of you here to witness it, was something like quite substantially life-changing happened pretty much every month. And I was really tired by the end of the year. And I went into this year being like, it's going to be so chill, it's going to be so cool. And had a good first quarter, positive first quarter on the keeping it chill cat guy memes vibes, and suddenly the rest of the year is going to play out differently. Oh my god, it's Haggy. Hot Anime Girl 5000. How are you doing? You never get to come in stream. Are you well? Perks of being an adult. Tell me this isn't like how it is forever. Don't you hate, like, I know, no, I know it's not, because I lived like very quietly and peacefully, and I thought like, I know how the rest of my life is going to be. And then it all went topsy-turvy. My doing. But then you just don't know what's going to happen next. The butterfly effect. Yeah. About time to ban Squid. You missed it, he's already banned. Not only is he banned, he's also now blocked on Discord. Thank you again for the 5s. Gino and Zupa. Tag teamed, if I may say. You stop at Dagonoff Bones? I don't have 70 prayer. You can't bury superior dragon bones under 70 prayer. I already learnt this by trial and error. Oh, thank you for the shout out to Gigi. Did we not do that when she came in? I'm sorry for being an amateur streamer. I love you, G. Can I be banned for social experiment? Did he do a sin or something? I thought you liked his sour attitude. No, he thinks I like his sour attitude. That's his phone number. Don't. Hold on. Did you manage to get through?
Yeah, go band for band on this doxing if you want. We go band for band. We can.
You don't have that much of my personal information. Oh, my Strava. Don't you fucking dare.
Like, well, we go
Don't
band
you
for
dare.
band. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm not going to be able to afford to live here much longer, so do your worst.
Do you want to know a fun thing? I've got you saved in my phone as Keris Squirter.
I don't remember the context for that. Anyway. How's this gonna get spotted? Why is he so fucking weird? No, if you just missed it, we were on a Discord call and he's like adamant that chat needs a protagonist. And that me and G should be really lucky we haven't. I swear I did this to her. Wait. I forget. Does it let me do Dragoneer? It does. You should speak to my... Oh, yeah. The basement. I'm still amazed how Keris manages to stream so effortlessly whilst being super trendy all at the same time. Always entertaining and chatting with the viewers. Squid could never bring this positivity. Can you imagine Squid acting like that? That's a pretty solid yes to leave Squid banned. So, who was that? That was Squid. Hey, bitch. I mean, hun. Sorry, women are scary. Can I fight them? Okay. Come on, Eileen, let me in. I don't think Squid and Jam go well together. It's true. You're fucking right. There's a reason for that. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to be able to have two of them. Oh. No, it's fine. We'll do that later. Squid did stream when he played God of War and may have told all of our friends to go. Did he get banned for that? Because they'd probably... Hold on.
I didn't say protagonist, you silly goblin. I said antagonist because your chat sucks up to you. Look at them, half of them are on their knees right now.
Can't believe you'd let him speak to you guys like that. I don't think that's true. I thought I said antagonist too. Damn, you was getting Dragon Defender. I've been spooned real hard. These must be accelerated drop rate because I got the first two and the first KC. So you're coming out as jobless as of this stream? Yes, sort of. I can confirm the joblessness is happening. I do still have a job. Like, I'm gonna wake up and go to work tomorrow and the next day. I've probably got between 3 and 5 more weeks of work. I haven't decided whether I want to give it up at the end of my actual probation or at the end of May, which they offered me, which is about 3 more weeks of work. And I'm like, the money is good, and I don't know when I'm going to get a reliable paycheck again for the rest of my life. So maybe I should milk that. But also, like, mentally, you know, when you're leaving a job and you just like, I've got no stake in this anymore, I can't be bothered. It's a combination of masking the tism of feet pick money. It's good. Oh, we can talk about Runefest tickets in a minute, Blue. Very good point. Jester maxing. Hold on.
You get spooned hard on every drop on RuneScape. You also play on easy mode. By the way, chat, her phone number is...
No, but you could have it because you won't be able to contact me on it. Your calls will not come through. And that's okay. What regions have you taken? I am currently just in Asgarnia. I will be getting my next region tonight. I've only got 21 tasks to do, so we're gonna hard do those. Then I'm gonna get Mori. I should have got Mori first. None of my friends were online when I was unlocking stuff, so they couldn't advise me otherwise. I thought Mori was one to get later. I was wrong. But it's fine. What have you got, Popo? I've been thinking about you, man, because you've been waiting 18 months for this. Popo only plays leagues. He donated his Missouri to the cause and Ancestral. Because he's no more main game. Leagues only. Oh, you've gone mage. I've actually been pleasantly surprised with how many different builds I've seen people doing. Like some, you know, lots of people with range, lots of people with melee, lots of people with mage. Like it's not like there's a meta. particularly. And because you can respec. I agree with that as well. That's really smart. Because you just want people to have fun. So, like, why not let them try everything out, you know? Are you going to Rune first? So, I want to talk about RuneFest too. Hold on. Hold on.
By the way, what is that under the chair behind you?
I don't want to turn around. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. If it's a mouse, that's fine. Oh.
RuneFest scam OMEGALUL.
And like you said that, but I actually agree. So I will be in Birmingham for RuneFest. I'm not buying a ticket. I've decided. I don't think £210 is worth it. Especially now with the current, I won't have a job by then, 100%, 100p. I didn't mean to bury a bone, I wanted to eat. Like, I can't afford to drop £210 on something right now. So, I will be at RuneFest, but not for the, convention part. Squid giving you a paycheck, I think keeping him banned is good financially. He should be spending this money on you, Chess. The crazy business. Should I go to RuneFest? You 100% should go to RuneFest. I went last year for the first time. I didn't know anybody. Everybody I know now through RuneScape, I met in person first at RuneFest. But I didn't have a ticket for it last year either, and I had the best fucking time. I thought this was a different song. I don't know why. That jump scared me. So I know that you can have a good time with that ticket. You can have good fun, which makes me not that worried for doing it again this year. And I've seen a lot of people, not that Twitter's representative, but I just searched RuneFest and searched by like latest. Every tweet is people being like, well, I was planning to go to RuneFest, but not if it's going to be £210 a ticket. You could drop £375 for the ball. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 400 for a... What do you get for that? Like, what? I didn't even look into it. What does that include? So you go to the lounge instead. How did they allow you in? I don't know how you understand the like social stuff outside of it is, but it's all just in like hotel lobbies and the casino. That's just open to the public. You don't have to be anything to do with RuneFest or anything to go in there. Like that's up for grabs. That's for free. £210 a ticket is like a weekender festival. That's what I mean. Things like TwitchCon, DreamHack, these cost way less. 2 days at TwitchCon Europe is £125. That's half nearly. Like, and there's way, like if you like just video games in general, you'll get way more out of that. And there'll be bigger people there. So it's just hard to justify, isn't it? But I feel like a lot of people are thinking that. I do wonder if they'll sell out immediately this time. I'm thinking they might not. Because it's twice as many tickets. For, what is it, like 30-40% more?
Squid Inkies for RuneFest.
Sorry, I had my finger on the... I was talking over it. I had my hand on the space bar, sorry. That's why I did that. My bad, didn't hear. Oh yeah. This is maybe the most annoying thing in the leagues, doing this. Popo, you did 19 hours. You said, I'm on day 3 of the last week. 3 days and maybe 2 hours now. Okay, we're up to Dagonoth. TwitchCon Europe only costing €125 for 2 days. Yeah. Like, I like TwitchCon Europe. I've gone a couple of times. Not knowing anybody in gaming, like, I found there wasn't that much to do at actual TwitchCon. And like, if the games on stage, if the competitions they're doing aren't games you like, it's quite boring. And I don't watch like big mainstream streamers, so I don't want to go do any of the meet and greets or like see any presentation thingies. I think RuneFest would be lost on me. Why? I mean, you're right. That's what everyone's been saying. Like, if it's £210 for the ticket, it's going to be at least 300 or 400 for hotels. And that's before, yeah, you've eaten, drank, travelled, done anything. And like, it's gonna, yeah, especially if you don't live here, it'll be £1,000 at least for a 2-day gaming convention. We're done. Done. Get me out. I went to RuneFest last year for free and still wasn't sure then. What do you mean for free? Let me out. What do you mean you went for free? Did you sneak in? Karish, you still need to go down to the dungeon for Dragon Defender. I am in the dungeon. You silly goose. I gotta just bury these. I can't be bothered with that. I'm gonna keep a rune one, yes. Because I forget how... actually... Oh, stupido. I probably won't lose it, but I'm stupid also. Yeah, the area is going to be twice as big and we underestimate how expensive it is. I actually went to read the blog after I decided I didn't want to go anymore. And it does say it's not run for profit at all. Like, the maths is they make 1.25 mil, or there's 1.25 mil of revenue. Where's the bank? I'm stupid. And none of that's for profit. They are saying that it's going to cost over £1 million to put on RuneFest. And that does sound pretty fucking impressive. But, like, you just don't know what it's going to be, right? Hi, NJ. Went RuneFest last year and it is worth it. But the price of the hotel are insane. This is the thing. And, like, Birmingham is pretty cheap as far as, like, event locations go. And it's still a lot. I think if it was under 200, I could stomach that more. Dunno. Someone had to pull out and I got their ticket. Oh, poggers. That's actually clutch as hell. And I bet, well, yeah, for free. Fuck yeah, I'd enjoy it. I'm sort of, this is quite cheeky. Artie Boom, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, sir. I'm banking on going. Last year, and I went and I didn't know anybody. By the end of the weekend, people were like, if you'd spoken to JMods, then they probably would have just let you in. If they found out you streamed, they probably would have just been like, well, you're here anyway, like, just go in. And I hear that, like, after the first sort of half day, they stopped checking wristbands and stuff too. So I'm a bit like, I'm willing to take the risk of not going in at all and maybe getting in. But that's not like, I wouldn't suggest that. I'm happy to not go, is my expectation. I think it's generally people who are in the RuneScape Creator Discord, and generally they're partnered too. I couldn't think of anybody I knew who went and wasn't partnered, who like didn't pay for their own ticket. Yeah, they do give free tickets out to all the big creators. I need a bit of a wee. I thought this was going to take longer and then I wasn't sure what to do. I do need to pick this. Okay, so I do sort of want to have loads of weapons in my inventory. That sounds quite good. I haven't really read this far deep yet. Got full streamer privilege last year, allowed in on VIP. How did you do that? Ask Squid to buy you the baller ticket. He fucking hates this game. If I... That's like Thorns-esque, no? What's that? I don't really have that many double hand weapons. What do we think? I have been sort of building into blind bag. Don't go casino, it's bad. I didn't do any gambling last year. I probably will this year. Really upset to tell you guys I didn't win the lottery on Tuesday. Can you imagine how fucking like perfect that would have been if I was told you don't keep your job, but that evening you win the lottery, you win the Euro Millions? Can't I call you G's shed? Wait, yeah, did you say that I can stay in her shed or no? I don't know if she has one. I could share the pen with Bramble. So are you quitting the job yourself? Or do you think they will terminate you? We have agreed to part ways. It's mutual. It's mutual. I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been saying stream after stream, I've said, I don't know if I'm going to quit or if they're going to fire me. If I were to go to RuneFest, I'd go all out. Because I'd probably only go once. I would say, if you're only going to do it once... Oh my god, an anonymous gifter. Thank you very much for gifting to call me Hermione. Congrats. on your tier 1 sub. That's really kind. I do get a reference because it's not on bad terms. They said today I could have a reference. I forgot what we were saying. It was a mutual breakup. Like, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna quit. I don't know if they're gonna keep me. We agreed that what I'm looking for probably doesn't align with what they're looking for. Oh, wasn't it? Gino, I think this is probably the year to do it. Because last year was the first one back. Like, I had barely heard that it was going on until, like, 2 weeks before. I was like, oh yeah, that is happening. This one, everybody heard how good it was last year. I think you'll get maximum number of people going for this. The only thing, maybe not, is, like, the war is making some travel expensive, so from abroad. But certainly for the ones who would definitely be going anyway, this would be the best attended, I think. I'd do it sooner rather than later. Either this year or probably next year would also be good. And then after that, if they're doing it every year, it might start to... Maybe people won't go every year because they've done it the last 3, you know? Maybe if you hadn't bullied that guy, it would have been different. Sorry, I have to pick one. I have an update on the guy I used to bully because my old boss was at the funeral from when I used to work at that place, and we had a big long catch up. Amazing to see him, like, we're besties. And apart from that one time, he was like, we're gonna have to get a lawyer involved if you don't stop bullying him. He hates this guy. He is desperate to have him to leave. He's been working there 5 years. He's so boring, not proactive, but he's like head of SEO. He said he hates SEO. He told him the other day he hates SEO, and he's head of department. I'm gonna pick this. I kind of like the sound of this because I feel like I'm not very strong right now. So he's trying to work out how to get rid of him. There's a girl my age who we worked together at the same time. She's still there. And she has just usurped him for, like, COO or something. And he's furious. Alongside all this, they've just found out that they've been overpaying this guy I used to bully for 2.5 years. And he now owes the company 56K. So that has made trying to get rid of him, like, super complicated. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, this is a small agency the size of the one, like, I'm leaving now. I didn't bully him to death. It's just crazy business there. No, I'm really happy for them. They're doing great. Fuck. Okay. That was an easy one. Oh, does anyone want to come do Royal Titans real quick? I need to do one solo, but I need to do some. Like, I've got knives. I don't really have runes for spells. It'd be good if somebody's got spells. Hi, Colin. The one and only. One and only Colin. So, how are you doing? You have to solo it. I know, but there's also one to just do it. And I would like to just do it normally to confirm I'm all good. I don't really have... I'm gonna have to bring switches. Hold on. Genuinely, this is my hang on, my range switch. You like? Yes, you like. Don't need any of that. That doesn't need to be in there right now. Yeah, sweet. Okay, we're cooking. Let's get that going as well. We'll nuke it. I'm doing good, mate. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of life stuff going on. I'm glad you're doing well. Have the sexy Shep go with you. Shep, will you do it? Oh yeah, because you unlocked Tasgania, right? You hadn't done that yet. But now you have. Wait, how do I remember Evil Eye. I can do it with Evil Eye. I was like, fuck, I need the teleport. No, I don't. This is actually the first PVM I've done, to be honest. Like, all leagues. This is why I felt bad a bit for not streaming where I'm up to so far. But, like, all I've done is skill stuff. I've not done any bossing. Add my ult. Isn't it? What are you doing? Oh, no. What are you doing, step bro? Can I Wii first to give you a second? Oh. That's my bad. It's because I didn't want people to see how much I'd been online again. 3 days, 1 hour. Do I need to go on a US world? Are leagues in their own world or in main servers? No, they're like fully separate. So if you go on the, like, they're all labeled leagues, so they can't overlap. Just because loads of the effects are so funky. Okay, if we're only going to be in 30 seconds, let's just do it. I have prayers. I don't have any prayer pots. I've not made a single potion. Colin, I'm going to be at RuneFest. Oh, sorry, yeah. I believe Shep is. Wait. I'm not going to do much damage. I need to... No, I did. Yeah, with him once. Chef's going, yeah. You do kind of nick this. I didn't bring my food! You have to help, because the guys are going to explode the fuck out of me. I'm going to get explodinated. Wait. Oh! I have to genuinely, like, kill them. There you go. I should have brought my single piece of food. Thanks for killing him. Are you wearing a black wizard robe tee IRL? I am, thank you for noticing. I got it from mitchyfox.com, where you can get actually the best RuneScape merch available on the free market. Hit 375. Hulk get pet. Destroy it. No. Loot. I got a speed task. I gotta get out of here. I don't have any... What do you mean I'm fucking... What are you saying? What? What do you mean? Did you loot? Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh my god, you really scared me. You don't like my gear, bro. This is my range setup. Even better. Leather body, leather chaps. I haven't done like any working towards PBMing, so that's great. We can cross off Equip Dragon Defender. We've done that. Defeat the Royal Titans. I need to figure out how to solo Royal Titans. I'm peeing. I don't have my scythe on me. No, we don't. Unless... I do need to go to pest control as well, and there's a bunch of shit to knock out. I'm like task maxing tonight, so I can relic mog on my Guna friends. Sorry. Peeing. Chat, why is Chair streaming again? Because streamer has a bladder. We were in Discord the other night. And I don't know how it came up, but Shep has been dubbed the piss tender, like a bartender, but he tends to piss. It's probably something about like drinking a pint of piss or something like that. Okay, so what are we saying? Pest control is quick. Taskmaster's gonna get Tob. Oh yeah, we gotta get Tob, and I gotta get some, like... I do gotta get better gear, but I guess that's gonna come with Tob, right? Like, that's gonna be part of that. So we'll be fine. Task maxing, Jaster maxing, Geo maxing. Hawaiian, shut the fuck up, man. Keris, more like Cheris. I actually read that as if you just said, Karis, more like chair. It's like, you're fucking dumb, man. Get 100 CB so you can go on the highest boat at pest control. Yeah. I can just go on the mini engine. Fuck, I didn't think this was available for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I fucking love this animation. Maybe the best thing they've ever added to the game all time. And that includes Tob. So good. We're pretty good, boss. Again, we won't dwell. I'm soon to— oh, I left my prayer running, bro. I gotta go get that back. Do you get to do home teleports mini game teleports indefinitely? It's not the right. I have tried to organize my shit to an extent. Okay, that's good. Some rune arrows is actually pog, because that's gonna do me good. That's gonna go the whole time. I went to the high pop worlds, but I also I have CAs, so I get more points. Yeah, but they're all like crazy boosted anyway. Whatever, I'll go. Oh fuck, I have a sneeze. Penguin Club, thank you. Cunt, thank you so much. Never mind. Fuck, that was embarrassing. Let's go on the busiest world I can find. That's gonna be the one Ren's on. Why can't I hop? Oh, I guess not. Wait, that's the one. No, sorry, that's the one I'm on. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Is there anybody here? Wait! I need my one. Sorry, I haven't actually had to like brain on playing this game for a couple of days. Let's go. This is the novice boat. Whisker Mao, good morning, champion. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh my god, you know what I did today? Like, besides being unemployed maxing, I went to the dentist. I had a hygiene appointment. There's nobody here. Why is this? What is the world everyone's doing pest control on? This is a busy world. Can I just, like, force my way onto that? Wait, can I just do the Wait, I thought I had to do the lower levels to unlock the higher levels. Is that not true? Is that fake news? Yeah, I had a hygiene appointment. I've not had that for so long because I got my first one done maybe 2 years ago. And it hurts so bad. There's nobody here. There's no... Am I dumb? What do I miss? There's nobody here. What am I missing? Where is everybody? 666. It just opened, hang on. 400 said people. That had 4 slots just then. So I just have to like hop and hope that it's a busy pest control world. Like, how have people coordinated that? You like this song? East. East. I didn't do the... It's fine. Where is everybody for pest control, bro? What is the tag? World 400, okay. I thought you just meant like 400s. Like the 40s. I'm just not good with wait. Oh! That might do it. That might do it. Can't be in pest control if I am the rat. How am I supposed to do it? Fuck you, bro. Does anybody know how to do pest control? Me. There's no guidance on the guide. I'm pretty sure you can't go on the highest boat. I can. Oh my god, S2L _ OSRS. How are you doing, Beast? Thank you for hitting the Mitchie. I hear you're also partner mogging with Mitchie Fox, so your friends can have discount max with code, I suppose. S2L20. Is that it? That's gotta be it, right? Hey buddy, do you know where to do pest control on the League's World? Because, the Germans must have some system going, surely. Excited for some clothes to arrive. Me too. I forgot to give Mitchie my address for about a week, so I'm unsure when they'll arrive, but I'm buzzing. Sorry. Me and G got a matching hoodie so that we can twin. Oh, mate. No, I knew you wouldn't be on Leagues. It's okay. I'm just trying to make you feel included. Please, boss. What are your thoughts on RuneFest tickets? Because we've been talking about it, and I talked about it before coming on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna get a ticket to the actual thing. Oh, you're gonna fucking get one, you got. I don't think I'm not gonna purchase one. God bless. Have you been to RuneFest before? Sort of. I went last year. I didn't have a... Sorry. Where is this man? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could switch just to, like, PvP. I didn't request anything. Ah, so you just, like, let Mitchie do the business. Right. I actually am not sure what the tech is. Just go to 401, 400... Let's go 666 at least. Okay. Whisker, have you been to RuneFest before? Just gonna keep going. I'm gonna be coming over to use the hot tub in the day if no ticket. Oh, that's chill. We were talking... It wasn't even that hard. There's literally one guy here. Have all the pest control bitches done? Like, did I get to this too late? Surely not. Surely not. Assault by Lee's at least. Ah. No, you're correct. I need to get in with this fella. Just hop in, there's probably a boat. Oh! Okay, let's hang out. That's promising. That's really promising. It's not over yet. Who told you you couldn't go in the far boat? You need to go on the far boat. It said I couldn't go in there. It said I can't get in there. I need to be... Wait, I need combat level 100. Hold on. Hold on, can I do something about this real fast? It actually won't be that fast. If I like... Is there something I can attack? Anybody I can attack? Genuinely, I'm actually... Can I... Hear me out. I have a Slayer task I need to do. Let's be efficient about this. I'm going to level up to 100 combat on my Slayer task until I've got that. Then I'm going to come back to pest control. I'm now on the correct world. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Should charge up my prayer actually before we go as well. I am 99.5. That's bad, isn't it? There's not an altar closer than this, right? Like, I'm not stupid. I go down here. Genuine get 100 million fucked. Okay. At least, like the problem was getting a world. Everything else is solvable. That I can't control. Hit the crab for like 4 seconds. That's probably sensible, actually. Yeah, by the time I've run to my guy, it's going to take ages. Sorry, back to thingy. I didn't understand what you were saying. Go get a strength level. No, that'll take ages. I'm already pretty rockin' on my strength. Sorry. Burb. No, this is the joy of League. It's the... Right, I need to do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I get my task. You know? I love PC and Leagues too. Too bad it'll be my 5th region, so in a week or 2. It's not unlocked automatically. Is it part of Asgarnia then? Sorry. I don't think I knew that. I thought that was like non-affiliated with the region. If you hover over your combat level, it'll tell you what you need for level up. Oh, That's all actually quite a lot. Like, that's not even 4 seconds worth of hitting. Defense is going to be my best bet here. That'll happen the fastest. What it is? How many? 4. 2 defense. Yeah, I can do that. Let's bosh it out. Sorry, I'm in the jungle. And he's right here. We probably get it by the end of this. Oh my god, indoor kite's here. My goat. Def gonna be the quickest? Yeah, okay. Do I have my battle axe? I do. It doesn't proc the knives, right? Does it? When I saw, we were talking to like Harry and Cal on the weekend, and they're not that bothered about getting event tickets for RuneFest either. So like you've got one, you're covered. But like we might be hanging out, like we're all staying in the Genting, we might be coming around to yours to use the hot tub in the day and hang out. Because £210 is crazy. And extra content for you, you don't know. I'm losing my job, and so I don't want to spend that because I want to be sensible. I want to be sensible. I have some like fixed expenses that I know are happening, which are not ideal now, but I'm going to do it. I'm not a pussy. It's very expensive if you don't care that much. I had such a good time last year without going to the convention. The only thing was the awards, the Golden Gnomes. I watched the stream from like my hotel and I was like, damn, that'd be cool. But it's not, I wouldn't pay £200 to be there, innit? Eddie Crabbers. There he is, big man on campus. I'm here to get 2 defense levels so I can go quickly to pest control and knock that out. Yeah, release announcement and Golden Gnomes. That's it. Like, I want to see the timeline, the map, the map thingy, and the Golden Gnomes, and then everyone has fun outside of that. Like, and it's good as shit. I think it's worth going to Birmingham and not buying a ticket. Like, that's still well worth it. Yeah, like, you're not going to be bothered about going to the exhibitions. Other people will be. I wouldn't mind doing it once because it looked like good shit last year, although I heard the queues are really long for everything. Poggers, that wasn't accurate, so that's good. Kite, it's been a pleasure. I gotta go. I gotta go. A GN. Yeah, but like, did you not see the queues walking around? Because I obviously didn't. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do is like just see friends. Wait a second. There's no way Squid made an old school RuneScape account because he's still banned and can no longer contact me in any other way. There's no fucking way. Should I add ignore? People just had no idea what was going on, so they followed the fattest cues. If I get in, is it going to start a game? Do I wait for everyone to come back? Yeah, I think a lot of the people that go this year are going to be people that went last year. Obviously, there'll be new ones. But most people will have a bit more like sense on what's going to be happening. I can wait on the boat, cheers. Not that it matters massively, but I can just like switch off a second. Got my single food. Let's pop that. Jump in. Pest control expert. Looks like there's enough people for one game. Yeah, there was like, I don't know, 40, 50 people. Can't believe Squid made an account. That's fucked. But completing a novice game and an intermediate game are both tasks. That was why I jumped in. That was always part of the plan, by the way. Do you think we can do Inferno tonight? No. We can't do Inferno tonight. Can we do Fight Caves tonight, however? Potential. Oh, I'm gonna get both of them. Was this on Friday when you lot were talking about it? Yeah. Yeah, when we were all hanging out. Like, they're not bothered as well. And that's fine, like, there was plenty to do around it. Because, like, people don't show up till 11. They're in there for a couple hours, and then they go out for lunch. So we go and see everyone at lunch. And then everyone goes in until, like, maybe 4 for another couple hours. And then everyone goes to the pub, and the casino. So, like, you know. Lou and Sam will probably get tickets. Just Harry and Callie, I remember being like, not bothered about it. That account is me. I made it as a joke months ago and I didn't realize stuff was going to happen. But add it because I can't get into Monkey Boy anymore. Squid has paid you to say that. That is not true. Why would you make an alt called Squid09 109? That's crazy business. I need to kill some spinners. That sounds like a slur. Where are the spinny boys? I vaguely remember what they look like. They're like blobs. They're the blobs, right? That's a defiler. I'm perfectly good at it. None of you are good for me. That one's finished. Let's go. Callie's desperate to get a ticket and Harry is indifferent. Yeah. They could get one if they wanted it. That's a splatter. It's not that one. Ah! Got splattered. Not my business. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I thought it'd be easier to just get 5 in one game. Defiler, brawler, no. Cleaned. See how flustered I could get him to be in chat. You definitely haven't lost access to Monkey Boy. I don't believe that. Hang on. Toucher. I didn't know there was that. Spinner. That's fine. Wait, does it not? It's not going to count, isn't it? Because you're always going to be fighting with someone. Don't you have to go and do like a solo game to do that? I'm not going to get enough points if I don't actually hit some stuff. Well, I'm weak as shit. Just anything. Anything. Here we go. Contributing. I'm not going to get points for that. How do I get more points? Everybody hits it too hard. Wait, did it just go? Did I miss that? Did I literally miss the boat? Just hit shit, it don't matter. Okay. You literally need to run and hit these things. Okay. Oh, people will actually, like, loads of people have Void. Is it worth getting Void? Wait, there's a mod here. Player mod. Hi, Poop Farter. Good to see you, boss. I tried to tell you, SMH. For me, no. Okay. I would almost rather be in a quieter boat. Like, I actually don't mind missing that bigger. It's not that. HC to bussy. I should go for Torva. Something I've never owned in my life. Are you actually Cristiano? Who's Cristiano? Ronaldo? Go. Go, 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 go. This is still quite busy. Go out the side. Let me hit some stuff this time. I've got trapped. Ah. Contributing. Here we go. We'll get some zeal for this, surely. I need to kill a spinner. How am I supposed to be responsible for killing a spinner if I don't get to hit one? Please, boss. Pmod CR7, the one and only. Here we go. He was just a free-to-play iron, but I'm a pay for leagues if I ain't got access to my bonds. I made him a members for leagues. Wait, so that is actually your account? That's crazy. You scared me, man. It wouldn't, like, I wouldn't put it past him. He's crazy. Nice. Surely this time I'm fine. How do I know? Is it the point thingy and is it up here? Is it that? Use your prayer to refresh. I didn't take any damage anyway. The sword that says 235. And that's enough. Is that enough zeal? Yeah, nice. Okay. No, use your offensives. Oh. Yeah. Could do. Appreciate the help. Thank you, ma'am. Anything. Anything? Got you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We got a novice game. We should get a other thingy game. Yup. Intermediate. And a full one. It's 80 points for a full void set. Hmm. I got the spinner task after hitting 10-ish. So you weren't killing them, you were just doing damage. I hope they do bake in the fact that most people aren't going to be, like, nobody's going to solo kill. Should I crack another gin and tonic? Be honest. You know, I'm just worried that because I'm not necessarily dealing the final blow or killing it solo, does that count? Yeah. Over there. I'm gonna have a water to refresh in the middle though. Get litty. I'm not unemployed just yet. I do actually have to go to work tomorrow. Use the points for XP, okay. I'll do that. I would like to get litty though. She keeps upsetting me because she keeps drinking these Caesar cocktails, which is like a Bloody Mary. Oh, I forgot why it's different. But it's essentially a Bloody Mary. There's no way. Whatever. Whatever. I was in the boat already. All those people just joined. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thoughts about RuneFest. And I like League so far. I sort of fuck with the fact it's not as quick as other leagues. It's not over as quickly as some of the others. Oh my god, Mina! No way. What a privilege, what an honor. How was your stream? What do you mean the fuck? Me and Mina, bro. Thank you so much, man. This goes out to you. Thank you. What were you doing? What were you up to?
You what?
Oh my god, and thank you for the prime. There's no way you hadn't used that on somebody else already. That's really kind. Thank you. You didn't know me. Have you not seen their new Instagram and everything? That like, because they're both streamers. That's wet, man. Mina platinumed. Is that Resident Evil 9? You've been brought to a RuneScape stream, and famously, RuneScapers don't like to play other games. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do variety Saturdays. I wasn't live this Saturday, that's my bad. I was hungover from Sammy Virgie. Did you get home okay on Friday? Mina was at Sammy on Friday as well. S2L. I know why Twitch put me into an ad straight away. That's what the prime's for. Actually, Mina, have you ever played RuneScape? I can't remember. We must have talked about this. Otherwise, how do you end up being friends with Harry? Maybe after she went variety, actually. You could get away with that. I never said. That's fucking funny, though. You've never seen, like, any content. Crazy. Fake fan, man. He's gonna claim this as AI. I need a spinner stat. Get me a spinner. Wait, you stream? He doesn't stop talking about it. Have you ever had a chat with him? Fuck. Why can't you shout out Mina? Can she have one? Oh, she got a shout out. She got one. Good modding, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, you haven't been live that much this week, haven't you? I haven't seen you live, S2L. No, you did good. You did good modding. I don't know who did it quicker than you. I've never had to do that before. Full-time streamer, by the way. I still laugh at the crazy story he tried to tell us, and I was just like, no, let me tell it. With the one about his, was it the about the miscarriage? Is it that one? He's got a lot of crazy stories. Or was it about the one where you pissed your only pair of trousers recently? Oh shit, beat me to it as well. Thank you guys. I'm always grateful that you're a mod, Popo. I remember making you mod because and you were like my only one for a while. Because I was like, I don't know how to make mod, fuck. Who am I gonna make lead mod? I don't know that one. And they're all from like the last 6 months. It's not even like a bank that you've built up over a lifetime. Like your last 6 months has been crazy for stories, and that's great for stream, to be honest. I don't think you're doing it on purpose because they're not nice stories. Ultimately, you're having fun most of the time. Oh yeah, it was Joey. R.I.P. How was you after Sammy? I took the weekend off. I was like, no, I'm gonna go home and be sensible. And we went to Creevy's, and the cab over, we were at Ali Pali for a gig on Friday. The cab back to our friends was like an hour long. And we drank too much, and we were just like, oh god. And God bless Creevy, is a bit dead when we went, and I was like, I want to go home, but my friend didn't want to go, Kieran, and I was like, oh, we can stay for his sake, because he lived up north, like he lived by Ali Pali, and we'd made him go all this way. I didn't want to just go and make him go home. Sam left like immediately. We got into Creevy's. He was there for 20 minutes, and he went, I could get the last train back to Reading, to be fair, so I'm gonna go. But we're back. We're so back. I was gonna go live on Monday, and I forgot I agreed to go to the pub with my friends. And there's tube strikes this week in London, so that's why we had to do it on Monday. Monday was fine. From Tuesday onwards, strikes. And then yesterday was when I got told I'm gonna lose my job, so I wasn't. I was debating it. I wasn't like in the worst mood or anything, but I was like, I should probably just take the evening to like digest. They told me at lunch, and they're like, we understand if you want to log off and like digest everything. It's fine. Oh, thanks guys. It'll probably be fine. I'm gonna be a full-time streamer instead now, so my CV is a mess. My last 2 jobs I've only been at 6 months. I'm like, if I was an employer, I'm not gonna hire me. So this is it now. This is my best bet. So it could be fun. It could be really fun. I know a lot of people, there's like a second wave of streamers who play old school that all really like kicked off in COVID because they either lost their jobs or they had loads of extra time. Yeah, I bet yours is fucking weird, man. I was talking to G about hers because she's just streamed basically for 2 years, and so she's got a 2-year gap. I don't have enough zeal. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, like the job was stressing me out. I'm not enjoying it. It should be good, but it wasn't. So it's a mutual. We're doing it mutually. Even if I can't. Like, stream does not make good money right now, but I can, making absolutely no money from this, do it for about 3 months and live off savings. Just not what they're for, but like, if I don't do it now, like, when am I gonna try it, you know? COVID exploded streaming because everyone was at home and viewer count went up. Yeah. No, like, there's loads of it in the old school category. There's loads of streamers who've been there 10 plus years. Like, I don't know, like Foe, Boaty, MMORPG, Skidler. Like, they've been doing it for the longest time. And then there's this, like, second wave from COVID. Like, I don't know, loads of ones who are big now. I don't know if there's, like, a third wave or anything. There's the next gen. What did PJ call you? I keep asking. Phenom. There's the next gen of RuneScape player who were born after the game came out, and they're coming to it as an adult. And they're just thinking of things you never think of. Phenom. 1 year gap after uni is about to turn into a 2-year gap. You just have to get a gaming job, which was actually my plan because I got made redundant about this time last year. And that's what I was interviewing for as much as possible was gaming jobs. Because, not that I had a gap, but they'll be way more understanding of. Because I was streaming, I didn't have a job. They'd be like, yes, that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, they're like 18. Oh, yeah, we did get the spinner one. Hell yeah. I don't really need to do more now then, do I? I'm not... Hang on, I'm ticking them off. Complete an intermediate, novice, and... Oh, is that... Oh, then a veteran one. Let's get the zeal. I don't know why you wouldn't, mate. Like, your rent's covered. It's going good. You got stuff coming up that's exciting. You'd be silly. There'd be... You wouldn't have any more fun doing anything else, you know? It's exciting times for the Phenom, you know? But if I keep fucking dying at Jad, why am I so shit? What build have you gone for? I'm worried that actually, because I'm a melee build, I only really know how to do it ranged. I'll have to bring knives for the moments where melee bad. It could be very exciting. It's also very scary. Because my savings are meant to be for house deposits, so I am... I'm doing this full time instead of... Oh, nearly died actually. Wait, do I need to keep going? I don't think so. I think I've done everything here. Gonna make some dins, but I'll be lurking. Of course, thank you so much for the raid again. You can do it anytime. Enjoy dins. I don't know what you're making. Everything happens for a reason. I do fear it's one of those. And, you know, like, streaming only took off last year. Not took off, but I'd been doing it for a decade, and it had never really stuck. And then it only really became, like, really fun and exciting when I was redundant last year, and I did it a lot, so... You don't spend that shit on XP at one of the nights. Okay. This guy? This guy looks like he can help. Prayer. Wait. How do... Ah. It's disabled. It's disabled. Not allowed. Not allowed. So I guess... Fuck. Can I not have anything? Yeah. Okay. I can't wait to wreck Jad in a day or so. This Mage Hill Prairie gen is so broken. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of everybody who... Should I get a Void Knight Seal? What do I use that for? Maybe I'll just send the rest in my free time. I don't know. You get Void at the bottom if you want, but you don't need it. Yeah, no, I'll come back for this. Let me get a melee helm. I'll do this a different time. Because, like, there's a task for getting this, and it's not that long to get the whole thing. That's fine. Wait, so... Yeah, I'm not mad about going for a melee build, but I am quite jealous of the mage builds, because I've heard they've been really fun and good. I don't know what I'm going... What am I going for? I could do... Oh, no, I don't have... I was like, I could do Heart of Darkness. There's a lot of XP to be had in that and some points. Reach 100 combat level. We did that. I could do the Moxley-Atl. I've never done that before. Oh, no, because I need to have done Heart of Darkness. I might be stuck doing some Slayer real quick. I think we've got to do that. I'm soft locked behind a couple of Slayer levels. What are we up to? Actually, I only need 46. Okay, let's go and do that. Let me... I need to do some Herblore at some point as well. Mage is just ridiculous. Make your own build and have fun with it, and then reset into a meta build, yeah. I just know melee best, is why I was like, I just stick with this. And then we'll go from there. Wrong, that one. Because I need to get to Koramja. Thank you, the burp. Also, thoughts on Arsenal bottling the league. Wonderful news. Couldn't be happier. It's a good distraction from Spurs' current situation. Here for any more comments, should you wish. like when it was starting to look a bit ropey for Spurs, I was I was allowing everyone to make the jokes because it was probably going to be fine. But genuinely, like, it's cooked. I don't know how we... What am I doing? Oh, stupid. Sorry, that's muscle memory. Go back here. We're back. Brackets, I'm a United fan. Okay. Yeah, well, we lost to Sunderland, we drew to Brighton, and we were winning! I actually fell asleep on that game, and I woke up like just at half time, or just at the final minutes, and it was 2-2, so I assumed that had been the case for the whole game. And then I read up on the commentary after, I was like, no fucking way have we done that. Fucking mogged. Stephen Play, the 16th, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Right, let's get in. Oh! I'm so sorry I didn't bring an axe. Didn't bring an axe. Fine. No, I think you're right though. I think we will lose to Wolves. Like, the head's totally gone. And either at this point, the morale's dead and it's over, or you're like spurred, pardon the pun, into, I don't know, fixing up your act and locking in, and that they should have started that by now, and it looks like they've gone for the former, and like the head's just gone. We've had a million managers, the team's a mess. They've got no hope, they've got no morale. Let's take. Note that this is the Mamma Mia version of Don't Go Wasting Your Emotion. And an axe. This is my tool tab. Oh, wait, no, I've got a rune axe. Where did I put that? I want you all to know that I went 3.5x rate to get this from Tree Spirits. I spent 4 hours at Tree Spirits trying to get my fucking rune axe. I spent all evening doing that. How many more games till Spurs gets relegated? I think we need at least 4 points, and that's assuming who's above us. Oh, fuck, it's always so hard to find a fucking table. Whoever's above us right now, I forget who, is 4 points clear. So they need to not win anything, and we need to win and draw at least something. We're good. We're good. Have fun, Siggy. I want to have the melee weapons before I switch from close to max power from the start. Yeah, because that was what everybody has said, and I'd agree that melee is pretty slow to build up into. Like, it doesn't, it's like, mine still doesn't feel that powerful. I'm still pretty early in it. But then it's like really, really OP later. So, I've got 13k iron ore in the bank, yeah. I mean, you can see I've been doing gems, actually. I should be transmuting those. I wasn't sure whether to go for transmute or not, but I'm glad I did. Everybody I spoke to was like, you have to go to transmute, you'll regret it if you don't. And they were right. They were correct. They're correct. Are you gonna transmute that up into stuff? What are you gonna do?
Who dis?
Who dis? Top tier. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, you... What am I supposed to do? I don't have access to the wilderness. Do you want me to go onto a normal world and run wieldy agility? You fucking clown. Is it bad that I died at Jad twice today, but I did CG first go? No, I think that's based as fuck. I think that's normal. Oh, well, fuck me. That's fine. Yeah, gonna take it to Rune first for Tockle. Oh, I forgot how to, I knew you could trade stuff for Tockle, but I forgot what, and I hadn't checked, because I need to do that. I need to buy the Onyx. I still need to catch 75 trout. I thought I'd done that. Is it bait? It's fly fishing, it's luring. That didn't count, excellent. That says 81, but I'm sure it was less. It's fine, it's whatever. It's fine. Do some agility in leagues as punishment instead. I was doing the worm. The worm one, the colossal worm. Which I'd actually never done in the main game. I didn't hate it. I don't know what termites are for. What do you use termites for? How goes the live? Oh, it goes. It goes. How are you doing? I don't... When I came here last, you could not... Who's been doing this? Just finish your own kill and leave them be. I could not get a fire giant for love nor money when I was here last. Yeah, Trout's Feathers, you're correct. 1.7 million rune crafting XP on the main during this leagues. That's a really productive leagues for the main. How AFK is it really then? Or is it quite active and you're just like, just cooking? Right, she was running the colossal worm. What do you do with termites? What are they for? Okay, it is pretty relaxed. I click maybe once every 5 minutes because I don't know the method. I don't know the tag. Oh, I should take these actually. Here we go. More prayer XP. It'd be good to get to 70 and then I can start doing Dagonoths. Blood runes are now souls and Zaya. How are you why is it so AFK though? Why aren't you running back and forth to the bank? Yutra, thank you very much for the follow. Get in. Welcome. I'm sorry Mina's gone, Murph. She's making dinner. I miss her too. Okay. We were at a gig together on Friday. We saw Sammy Vergy, who was fucking sick, by the way. And he brought out Barry Can't Swim as a special guest, which we were so, like, pumped about. But he did another gig on the Saturday, and he brought out Jason's Status, and we were like... It's fine. The same thing happened at Fred again, where... Oh no, obviously he had, like, a million guests. None of them we were, like, that gassed about. And then the night after, he had fucking Daft Punk guy... Which we were like, bro, because he did 4 gigs, 2 like back-to-back days, but like 2 weeks apart. So we were on the pair where he did Daft Punk, the one on the last night. Actually devastated Saturday was a better night, yeah. And like it was amazing, and we were so happy. And then he brings up Jason's Status, and I'm like, and to be fair, the Saturday night was the original gig. It just sold out really quick. So they did that second night, which I'm sure like they must plan that. They must know how well it's going to sell. And then they like pre-plan. We know this is probably going to sell. We've already got the night before booked, ready to go. Like we've bookmarked that because they announce it like half an hour after the tickets go on sale. They're like, due to popular demand, we're adding another date. But like, you already had that planned. You can't just do that. I work with event organizers a long time. You can't just do that. You already had that planned. Silly billies. Saw Barry at Lost Village, so it didn't hit as hard. Why not? I haven't been to Lost Village. I don't know its vibe. He was good with Sammy. Would I go and see him on his own? Probably. If he was at a festival that I was at, probably. Ugh. No, thank you. No. Absolutely clapped. Sammy, enjoy dinner. Wait, it's a long run. You mine the essence and run it there. Is this what people mean when they say like they have people running them essence to do bloods? To save them doing the run. Salmon today. Jeezy. I didn't know you were rich. Fuck. I had like a prawn curry thing for dinner. I cooked it at 4:30 just because I know I'd want to stream early. And then I was planning to have it just ready and like good to go and it's cooked. And I accidentally ate it immediately. And now I'm kind of getting hungry. It was like 3 hours ago. It's not even been like a long time. Stupid. Now that's a different thing and people don't do it to bloods really. Okay. I'm well schooled on the game, isn't it? It's got a posh stereotype, but it's basically a severely less nitty cream fields and it's primarily disco techno. No, I like that. There's a couple of guys I know who run events called Don't Fuck With Disco around like London and Manchester. They're like day raves and they're really popular and they're really good. I haven't been able to get tickets for one. My friend dates one of the guys who runs it and I can just never go. Breaks my heart. UK just passed a law that people born after Jan 1st will never be able to purchase / smoke cigs. I think it hasn't been passed yet. I think they've agreed to pass it. Like now the bureaucracy happens. But I think it is pretty much a done deal. That's a technicality. Is my understanding. We also did something else recently that I was like, that's crazy, but it was like a good crazy. I can't remember. They're also banning phone. That one, it's that one. Yes, thank you. It was, and I was like, yeah, poggers. But like, a student goes on their phone in class, teacher has to call police. Like, how actually in practice do you police that? Because like, I'm up again at 3:45 again tomorrow, 100% getting acid tonight. Right, I thought you meant drug acid. You mean like you're getting acid reflux because you're eating too close to bed. I was like, don't do that, you have to be up so early. What are you doing? I fully see why parents want kids to have phones. Yeah, like, as an adult, I don't want to leave the house without a phone. So why would I want my child, who I trust less and has less idea of how to do anything, to not have one? You know, I want them to be contactable. I get that. But, they're rotting the children's brains. Their heads are full of worms. She says, I have re-got TikTok. I said this at the very start, but most of you weren't here. Now I get to be a full-time content creator. I have to make I'm gonna have to make TikToks. There's no there's no way around it. YouTube Shorts and TikToks. Which I did YouTube Shorts a little bit, and the only reason I didn't do TikToks is just because I didn't have an account myself. But I have archived it, and I have posted one TikTok just as a little, like, just to test the waters. It's the one that was on Behe, the clip, because it's like, that's clearly the most content worthy thing I've ever done. I'm a prick with phones in my classroom. Yeah, man, you should be. Like, I don't know what the answer is. I, as a parent, would not want my kids to not have a phone. I would give them a brick phone, though. Like, I don't want them having, like, Snapchat or Discord. I don't want my kids on Discord, bro. I know what happens on Discord. I'm not stupid. The trick is to simply not have children, I think. I think teachers have every right to fucking yob them out of kids' hands. Obviously, legally you can't, but... I am defo leaving this convo. Why? Oh, because you have kids. Sorry, not to dox you. Pizza has 2 children. They're called garlic bread and 4 cookies from Domino's. If they don't give the phone, I kick them out the room and give an hour detention. Yeah, you got nothing to lose. Like, fuck them. What are they gonna do? Look at all these bones, bro. Got bones. It's a matter of time before brick phones come back. You mark my words. AI's going to be in the toilet. Like we said about this earlier, like it's not the only thing, but ultimately lost my job because I'm not using AI enough. This is not an AI company, but the only way to get stuff done is to do it with AI and do it efficiently. And I don't like it, and I'm not enjoying it. I don't think it's the solution to manpower problems companies have, or cost problems, whatever. I saw somebody point out that Apple's missed like an enormous trick because it's the 25th anniversary of the iPod, and they should have re-released it. Like, that would have been the Christmas present of 2026, right? Don't you think? Do you know about pizza? I had a banging wood fire pizza tonight. Is that because I called you pizza this afternoon and you were like, you know what? Yeah, I do kind of fancy a pizza. Mozzarella thick enough you can almost chew it. Fuck, dude, I hope you're chewing your cheese. Shit. You're just slurping that down, huh? You freak. I'm not going to be able to do anything with Insult Heads, right? Why am I collecting them? I have been picking them up. Heard literacy and math levels in the US is dropping to catastrophic levels. It's dipping in the UK as well, I believe. I don't know the statistics exactly. But that is my understanding. I definitely, from like one of my best mates, his mum was a teacher at our school, and she's had to leave because, yeah, you just can't control the kids. And actually, our school was on the news. It was on national news month or so ago because the teachers were striking because of how the children are treating the teachers and how little power they have to do anything. Like, they're not saying they want to hit them or anything, but they're like, we can't keep control of the classrooms. And this is in like a bang average area. It is not especially poor. It's got poor bits. It's it's a state school, but it's pretty well off for a state school. Like, this should be not a bad example, and it is a bad example. And that's what, you know, the teachers there are saying. It's like, this is not how we would expect it to be here. Soft parenting is a massive issue. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I've sort of Doctor I've said before. If you know, you know what I'm about to say. In London, there was a couple of days, 2 weeks ago, I think, where like 100, 200 kids had all like ganged up and they just started like looting and robbing shops after school for a couple of days. And obviously the police, you know, it didn't go any further. The police got involved. But like people having to, store workers are having to shut off the shops early, lock the customers inside. And people were like, why aren't the police doing enough? And that descended into like people being like, where are the parents? Like, the police are doing as much as they can. Like, where are the fucking parents? How is that happening? There's so much shit I do, and I can't help but think I'm not your adult. How am I in charge of teaching you? You know, kids can't read clocks. Is that actually your experience? I think it's really scary that they can't, but you do sort of, it is sort of understandable given that, you know, they've been raised on screens and it's, you know, digital time. Most of their exposure to clocks is that is not their fault. That it was, you know, that was happening before anything else. Right, is transmute limited to like 10 things at a time? Because I hate having to double do this in the inv. I can do this in the same breath. My mum's a piano teacher at an art school. She said it just feels like the parents are dropping their brain dead kids at post-school day. Everybody I talk to says this. And like, obviously, like, you're in a different country. Exactly the same thing here. Like, kids are just not being looked after. And it's because parents are on their own phones as well, I think, to be honest. Like, you leave your kids to your own devices. You don't pay them attention. You can't be bothered to pay them attention. And they get on doing stuff that entertains them, which is ultimately annoying to others. And you can ignore it because you're on your phone, so you're fine. Exposure to what? Peanuts. 10 things at a time and it auto goes. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't. That's not true. I've had this random event like 10 times. There's some I still haven't had. Peanuts would kill me. Skybok, are you allergic? Really good to know for RuneFest. I'll be yeeting some peanuts in your direction. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. We won't go to Five Guys or anything. It'll kill you. The air in there will kill you, bro. Unstack things you gotta keep looking at. Thank you. Kids need instant gratification and don't put the effort in because of social media. Yeah, because they've probably got in their head, maybe not seriously, but like as a backup plan, I'll just become a big TikToker or some shit. Like, I don't know. Anybody can make a TikTok that goes viral. Like, normal people do it all the time. If Blackjack goes like last year, please do. Just don't gamble what you're not prepared to lose, okay? That's what I learned. Anybody win the Euro Millions in chat? Just asking. If yes, we good, right? Like, we good? I didn't win it. I only bought one ticket, which was my problem. I was prepared to lose, but I didn't side bet. What is side betting? I had to explain how hard it is to become a Twitch streamer to a kid yesterday. Would you like me to come in and do a talk on that? I've been here 12 years. Look at me, bro. It's now or never, but like, it is still unlikely. Like, it's just not something you can bank on, and it's silly. I'll tell them how much rent I have due and how much money Twitch makes me, and they'll go, oh, yeah, probably not feasible, actually. And Quad 7s came out, which was like 20k. What is that? I don't know what that means. You think I want any of my friends to come into my work? We were because I was at the pub with some school friends on Monday, and we were talking about this guy who he was in school before us. He was maybe like 5 or 6 years above us, and he'd become a security guard. Like, they had a series of people in who used to go to school who ended up with interesting jobs. And he was a security guard for like celebrities, like he was personal protection. And he was showing us pictures of people he did it for. And he's like always on red carpets. He did it for a bunch of people, but he was personally like Jimmy Carr's protection for a couple of years. And he showed us like loads of selfies with Jimmy and everything. And this is separate, but I think you guys will find this funny. I came out from that being like, I'm gonna be a security guard. I think I can be a fucking bouncer. I seriously was like, I think I've got what it takes. And I talked to him afterwards, which explains how this is the next bit happens. But after his talk, I talked to him. I was like, I found that really interesting. Like, listen, I'm not the biggest all time, but how often do you see women doing it? Like, do you think I could? Because this seems pretty cool. And he's like, yeah, you see women doing it all the time. And like, they teach you how to do stuff so that you can deal with people bigger than you. 5 foot, by the way. And then he was like, have you got Snapchat? Let me add your Snapchat. And he asked several of us. And we still all have him on Snapchat today. But we're like, we would have been 16, 17 at the time. And obviously he's like 25, 26, I think. He looked a lot older. He looked like he was mid-30s. God bless. But like, we're kids and we don't think anything of it. And we were talking about it at the pub on Monday, like, he shouldn't have done. Why has he gone back into school and asked for the kids' Snapchats? And occasionally he would post a story on Snapchat with Jimmy Carr. So he wasn't like, you'll get a medal forever. There's nothing wrong with being in your mid-30s. There's only a problem if you are trying to socialize with children in your mid-30s on famously hard-to-track social media platforms. I mean, that's kind of standard for bouncers, I feel, to be creepy towards underage women. He added a lot of my guy mates as well. Like, we all had him added. Like, everyone was... Because they thought it was so funny to have an adult as a friend on Snapchat. Everyone was like, yeah, no, add me as well. But he should be like, no. Like, it's probably almost better that he did add everybody rather than it just being like a calculated grooming case. He's not grooming 30 children at once. If he only added 2, like, that is actually a problem. Yeah, if you're in your 30s on Snapchat, there's a problem. When I've been adding clients, I have to add their mobile number to my phone. Like, obviously they're in my contacts. My contacts are connected to Snapchat, and it keeps telling me that, like, oh, your new contact thingy is on Snapchat. But like, I'm dealing with like 40, 50-year-old restaurant owners, men. Like, why are you on Snapchat, brother? Like, it's a jump scare every time, and it's happened every time. Every single one of them is on Snapchat. I don't know what's going on in the murky underworld of restaurateurs. Wait, the bouncer here got drunk and started texting a friend that he loves her. She can never go to that pub again. And that's rats, because that's not her fault. He has ruined the experience for her. Men, try expressing your feelings less. How about that? Sick of hearing about your feelings and shit. Funny you say that. I knew this one kid from my high school whose grandfather was a bodyguard for George Bush, and he showed physical photographs for me. That's fucking sick. Like, I always wonder, not how you get into these jobs, because generally you like start in the military, but then you still have to have all the right things happen and be really good at your job. Like, you can be really good and that's still not happen. Just everything has to align. I can't remember. It's one of our family friends. We were at the pub about a month ago. I've known her years. And she's in her 60s. And she was saying no, it must be her uncle, was head of the CIA for like years. And we're like, but she's English. We're like, how do you even do that? But it turns out she does have a lot of family in the US. But we're like, you've never... But she's like, she works in like a cafe. She works for the National Trust. Like, she's so wholesome and normal. I'm like, how are you working at the National Trust? And like, that side of the family is like head of the CIA or head of this. Oh, Secret Service. It was Secret Service. Like, how have you done that? And then it comes up as RuneScape Kitten 69 for them. People have certain requests, and they'll pay certain amounts of money for it. That's all. My uncle is John Jagex. Do at me. Is that true? Hey, can you get free tickets for RuneFest for me and all my friends? Thank you. That would be sick. Wait, how many groups if you got it? How many groups of what? Sorry, I forgot. Anyway, unless you have like one specific friend that you still talk to on Snapchat and you're over 30, delete it. It has to be a bit. You can't be talking to children. Even if you're 30 and you're having actual like conversations. Hang on. Old school RuneScape newbie. Thank you very much for the follow, man. You won't be a newbie forever, I promise. I hope you're enjoying Lee's as well. If you're messaging daily, just like using it like WhatsApp or anything else on Snapchat, delete. You don't need to be doing that as an adult. You just move to an adult message site. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I have in my head there's a new one that the kids are using. No, it's probably just TikTok, or it's TikTok affiliated. Using Snapchat after 2021 and it's not a friend group you had for ages. Yeah, like, unless that's like a decade established group. I've not heard of any. So kids do still use Snap a lot. Because I recently re-downloaded it as a bit with one person to like have a Snap streak just for lols, which is why I'm finding out how many adult men I've had to add to my phone. Oh, no, I have to clear. All these people have my phone number. And it's useless. Like, I don't work there anymore. It's going to be useless to them. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, I know other parts of the world it's really big. That's fine. The same as like WhatsApp. Nobody really uses WhatsApp in the US. The rest of the world, massive. Like, that's fine. Appreciate that. But here, it's not big if you're an adult. And like, I have friends who I know use Snapchat, but they're like talking to a friend group and they've been using that as the platform for the last 10 years. Like, they have a group chat on that. It was established for their kids. Fine. Why just not link to your phone number? Well, when I made my account, I must have said, yes, you can see contacts. So, I don't know. I was a kid when I set that up. Are you kidding? I was like 12. No, it must have been 13, 14. Probably 13. Because then it helps you find your friends who are on Snapchat. Yeah, you fucks will use iMessage. Aren't you like shunned if you have a Samsung or like a Huawei? My dad had a Huawei for years, and this is such boomer behavior. Sometimes if we were talking about something sensitive, he'd like pull it out of his pocket and go, "Hello, China," and put it back. Good bit, actually. Because he's Welsh, it's more like, "Hello, China." Don't worry, I can't do a Welsh accent. It sounds Indian, and that'll get me in trouble. Don't worry about it. Hello, no. I can hear it so clearly in my head, and can't make it. Like, I can hear him saying it, and I can't. Whatever. It's all cool. It's all good. It's any Android because your messages are a different color. Yeah, and you can't send it over Wi-Fi. You're sending it over actual government-owned radio signals that are turning the frogs autistic. Oh, sorry. It's because I fiddle with it. I made it loose. That's my bad. What do you guys think of this? I wonder if I can find it. There was it was this interviewed with Wired magazine. An Indian guy was basically running an AI influencer, like presenting it if it was a real person, but generating like AI images of an influencer, like a MAGA influencer. You know, she's wearing like Stars and Stripes bikinis, she's drinking beer in an ice bath, being like, "I love America." And it's basically put him through like medical school. He's made so much money from it. It's got tens of thousands of followers. Yeah. Tens of thousands of followers. And he said this, and this breaks my heart more for what it means largely, but like he was like, I actually did make a liberal equivalent as well. I did one for liberals and one for Republicans, and the liberals could like tell it was AI, and it just didn't take off. Like, everyone was like, this is clearly AI. But the MAGA ones, he said they were so dumb and brainwashed that they loved it. And it like, how... I really don't want to generalize. Like, I don't think it's healthy and helpful to generalize big groups of people ever. But that's bad, bro. That's so bad. What does that say about the side you're on if they've fallen for this and the other ones you don't like haven't? You know what I mean? You're the one using 5G Wi-Fi. You're spreading the tism. What if I like the taste of the chemicals in the water, though? They make me feel tingly. tingly in here. Half the iPhone is made from parts that Samsung makes anyway. Like, they're all sharing the same parts, that's true. Phone is fine. The outside might look different, but the component, you know, they've all got a motherboard in them. They've all got a camera in them. They've all got RAM. Microplastics, yum, yum, yum. You know, we're all just doing the best we can. But did you guys see this? I wonder if I can find it. MAGA AI influencer. Okay, I think it's this. I want to see a picture of her. Picture of her, picture of her, picture of her, picture of her. Wow, are they really not like shut? Somebody's ringing the doorbell. I don't think that's on me to go get. Yeah, it's this guy. Where's the... Yeah, he was selling bikini photos of her online. This lady. So this, she's fake. Isn't that crazy? Don't let them have your data, guys. Always turn this shit off. They know everything about you. That still actually hasn't opted me out of everything. But like, this does look real, these examples, to be fair. So I get it. Of course, Democrats protest against ICE because they're deporting half their voters. If you're MAGA, you're going to eat that up. You love that. Emily Hart, she loved Christianity. How many followers did she have? Oh, that's too big. Every 3 million, 5 million, 10 million. Oh, in a month she had 10k Instagram followers. Crazy. People pay to see exclusive photos. Isn't that mental, guys? I think we're better not seeing it. Just don't make the argument so easy. I don't know, not to get political. Everyone here is just mad about the tube strikes this week. And usually it's just about more money, which everyone can understand, but this one's really convoluted, so nobody's really sure how cross to be about it and whether they agree. Because I'm never really against people being paid more money for a job. Like regular, degular people, I'm fine with that. Live a good life. How many do I have to... What Slayer level am I? Do we do... How do we do... Oh, I needed to go and defeat Royal Titan solo. I could go do that. Let me hop out. Let's go do that. Because I can use rune arrows, which will hit harder than my knives. That'll be fantastic. Oh, I need to smith 10 steel bolts. I can do that. We're looking to get Mori tonight. Loving Christianity, I know. I know. Have most people gone for Mori for Tob? Like, I've not seen anybody go like Desert or Wildy. I think the doorbell went again. If nobody's letting them in, I might be stuck having to go do that. I just don't like it because I don't know them. Any more rune arrows? Yes. I think my switch is out. It's really hard to get away with not answering the door because my room is right next to the front door. So they can see like my lights are on. I'm trying not to yell because they'll hear me out the window. Maybe it was fine. Maybe it was the song. Finished a book today. I'm not crazy about it. Sorry, it was mad. What? What's the subject? Fiction? You should be reading some crazy shit recently, man. What am I? Oak short bow, excellent. Surely I can do better than that. What's the best bow I could buy? Is there a range shot? This has been the Wiki Olympics though of leagues. I don't know where to buy anything. Axe, tannery, archery shop over here. Okay. Let me grab my shit and let's go buy a better bow. We take that. We take some range stuff. Okay. What am I wielding right now? Oh no, that's fine. Okay, the boat's gonna go there. Where I'm thinking so hard is because I'm dumb. It was a decent book, but I might not be the target audience. Was it Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging? I still have 40 minutes of work left, finish at 9 PM. That is a long day. Why do you finish so late? What do you do, man? I'm glad you can like sit and hang with us here though. That's always appreciated. I'm glad you got gifted a sub today. That made me happy. That made me really happy. The title is Matrix, not the movie. Thank you for clarifying for the stupids. I don't know that the Matrix like meant something. Thank you. I'm actually gonna quit SNUS one day. I have realized that it's gonna have to be a multi-step process to quit. And today, it's not been a whole day yet, but I accidentally didn't take one for the first hour of the day. But usually I wake up and I put one straight in. And I'm like, I probably do need to wean off taking it immediately when I get out of bed. Because that's the time when your willpower's low, right? Like, you are waking up, you're not thinking very hard. If I can get through that hour and the hour before bed, I think that's going to be a good place to start. Just like proving to myself at points when I want it, I don't need it. Especially, again, because my fixed income is coming to an end and I know when that's happening. And it is an unnecessary expense. It's not a lot, but it's like, it's a month of SNUS is probably like a week's worth of food, you know? Like, I'm thinking this way now. Just cold turkey it, it'll be 3 terrible days. Again, actually, when I don't have my job, that will probably be the easiest thing because I know I'm not going to have to, I'm a very people-facing role. So I don't want to be rude to people. Sorry, let's go. And I do it to cope. But actually, like, if I know I can just, like, you know, you know when they're getting people off, like, heroin and they just, like, strap them down and lock them in a room and they're like, ha ha, that'll be me. For SNUS, they're not for heroin. Just to clarify. The Nicky Rush must be horrendous. To start with, it is bad. It took a few months to, like, gauge how not to make it shit. And I always get worried going to the dentist like I did today because I'm worried they're going to tell me my gums are totally fucked. He actually said my gums are doing pretty good, as they did the last time I went to the dentist. So that is nice. I like that. I like that very much. I don't need to buy any of that. I've got my food. How hard can this possibly be? She says. Okay. You will do it less. Oh, when you start running again. Yeah, it's also because I've lost all my hobbies. My hobbies mostly are stuff that means I can't do it. It's like swimming at the gym, running, or like cooking. Like, those are things you can't do SNUS with. They don't mix. So now I'm not doing any of those. That's just more time to sit and do SNUS. Like, I'm at my desk instead of those things. I'm not even, I don't even go for walks anymore. I had 10,000 steps every day, or like it averaged out to over 10k steps last year. Whole year. It's gone. I just finished my solo next. I can't believe you're still awake, man. You're being crazy. You're crazy. Let's go. Don't tell me again. Thank you. I'm going to be really brave about it, actually. Did I equip my... Oh, they're him. Okay. I didn't bring a prayer potion. Let's do this really quick. Oh! Wait, can I use these? Didn't consider that be a problem. No, this isn't. It's going to take too long. Okay. Okay. Wait, TLDR, mid-12th, early 13th century bastard daughter, my favourite of some royals, gets sent to an abbey. She's doing some nun shit. She's lesbian and chopped as hell. Lesbian and ugly. That feels like the writer had a prejudice against lesbians. And supposed to build the abbey up because they're struggling. Why is she the right person for the job? Did they explain that? Yeah, we are still do heroin, so I'm looking forward to getting into the gym. Pouches aren't the worst on the gums. Smoking is obviously bad for your teeth, but is vaping bad for your teeth as well? Because I stopped vaping quickly because it was bad for me lungs. I did actually buy a vape for the gig last Friday, but I bought it for my friend who didn't make it in the end. And I did end up losing it in the cab over to my friend's house. So I would be smoking that tonight if not. Gains o'clock. Are we getting back in the gym, bro? What am I supposed to use then? Steel, bro. Maybe I need to get back to my guy and what am I allowed to use with maple? Oopsie. What a fucking tune. Your gear is a little weak for this, low-key. How can I quickly purchase things? Where do I need to go to purchase nice stuff? Yeah, not having to run 3 times a week. Because you're in the habit of it, though, are you not missing it? I guess you've had, like, 2 days off, 3 days off, so probably not yet, but you're not worried. I want to go swimming again, bro. My body can now handle gym. This is huge. Wait, a lot of companies use terrible chemicals, and when those get banned, they just switch to other terrible chemicals. Shout out terrible chemicals. I don't know which arrows I can use. I'm just going to buy a bunch of these. That's fine. And we'll work up until I can't use the best things. I have to do it within my... Oh, I should have prayed at the... It's fine. It's fine. Let's start with steel and then we'll flip up. I think it's mithril, probably. I am a bit, man. I'm running on Saturday fucking slow. My range level isn't that bad. Let's try myth. Mithril's still good. Here we go. Oh, that was a 1. I thought that was a big hit. And I have to just tank the dudes. I have to just rely on the melee, maybe. Okay. We might be here a while. I'm not sure. I might need to get some prayer potions cooked up. Oh, fuck. How do I get snape grass? I'm not growing it. I need it now. What drops snape grass that I can just go get? Here we go. That's a 2? Yep. Yeah, now we're cooking. You didn't bring prayer. I don't have any prayer. You can get it in Valamor. Where can I get it? Where can I get that? Like, I know you gotta do this solo, but you're really weak. You think I could do my fire cape right now? I feel like Jad wouldn't. Oh. Damn. I missed my moment. Guys, I'm gonna run out of prayer. No, fuck no, you can't. Okay. Well, I don't have any tellies. I don't have any quick tellies. Unless I do. No, they're hitting me too much. I need to get out. Please let's stop doing the walls. No, it's not. I didn't bring any tellies. I won't die. This wall will go and then I can go. Yeah. Let me out. It's fine. Well, I don't have any telly tabs. What am I going to do about that? Like, how do I get snapegrass right now? What other area? No, I just have Asgania. I could do giant mole as well. I have items. What tellies me out? What do I have? That's not true. What do you mean you can make it a left click? Hang on. True. That'll just get me out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go make a strength Ammy. The bank's over here for that, actually. Let's go over here. Let's grab some prayer through the thingy on the way. Unequip the evil eye. Okay. Remove. Okay. I'm listening. Shift right click and set left to last telly. I could set it to destroy, that would be funny. Hee. Hi boss, how's it going? Don't do it, don't listen. This is what I'm thinking. Do I listen to him? Yeah, so now it's a left click. Yeah. Let's make a strength Emmy. I think I have everything. I have a date teaching BF at ACA. That's so sad. On leagues or on main game? Because if you pick desert, that's clapped. That's a bad choice, brother. Oh my god, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa underscore beats. Thanks for coming. I get shy when Vanessa gets here. Good morning. We'll come back to that. Yeah, IRL or online. So we're going to need 1 gold bar, 1 ruby, 1 ball of wool, and we're going to need an amulet mold. That was round. This is the one I want. And a hammer, and a hammer, a hammer, hammer, hammer. Yeah, I played this game a long time. Let's go. 50 range isn't bad. Titans is a mid-game boss. I want to date too, what the fuck? Karis kind of teaches something in RuneScape. Will you come to Royal Titans with me? I need to do 1 solo, but then I'm all yours. Just moving up my social thingy. Okay. And then I enchant. Is it fire runes and cosmic? Mid-game is like 70s. Squid is still banned. Because I thought he'd made a RuneScape account, but it does sound like it's actually Popo's. It was just called Squid 109 OSRS. Show her your own Akka. Wait, IRL. You guys are silly. Hang on, where are my runes? Do I have enough fire runes? Lol. You. Nice. We're cooking. Okay. I know someone who's picking desert as their last because they like TOA. And they stream. Name and shame them, please. Can we shout out the streamer who likes TOA? My internet count, I don't know what you said to my message. Wait, neither do I. Oh, I need a date for Royal Titans, I said. I need to do 1 solo. But I'm sure there's multiple KC. Get stuff. I need to sacrifice something to Death's coffer. Where is Death if he's not in Lumbridge? How do you do that? The gods don't want me to go on a date. You're gonna rush task to go to Barrows. You mean I can't do it? Wait, no, yeah. Which girlie is it? Which girlie is it? Maybe say their name before we shout them out, but... This coffer and spit by the teleport. Oh. What should I sacrifice? I could sacrifice... my steel helm. We'll go do that. Let's rush from tasks. That's the play. Genuinely faster to do this. Kind of need a wee again. Sorry, Vanessa, I'm not allowed to go on a date. Okay. I'm not allowed to go on a date to Titans right now because I'm too pathetic and weak, apparently. My guide asked me to sacrifice a rune pick. It probably does have to be a certain value. They play mobile only. I don't know who this is. Oh, yeah. Ah, yes. I wondered what this doorway was. Oh, I forget who asked to put that tile in here. How do I... How do I... Oh. How do I sacrifice it to him? Oh. The chest next to him, thank you. This one? That one. I have never done this before, by the way. Okay, yeah, no, it does have to be. An item of value, fine. I don't want to sacrifice my rune pick because I need that. I could go and sacrifice one of my dragon thingies because I can buy a new one. But I like my dragon stuff. You can buy another rune pick. Oh. I mean, I might not need this again, but I worked so hard to get it. I don't want to give it away. Oh, fine, I'll sacrifice my battle axe. Wait. Just go buy a new one. Done 6 jads last night, my brain was fried. You mean like you did not a fluke 6 jads, or you did 6 fire games? Rune 2 hand. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I'm certain I have an adamant 2 hand. Wait. Okay, task. Look with water thorns. Was that powerful? It still sounds like it cooked you. It's okay. I'm sure I'd remember if I had a rune 2 hand. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. Let's have a look. You need surge runes for barrows. How do I get that? Adamant. How do I get surge runes? Oh, that's so true. Wait, so I have to stop doing my... And I have to get back on this. How are my chaos runes doing? Yeah, let's do that. We can jump straight on that train. Okay, can I have a wee-wee? Is that allowed if I start transmuting? And if I... Oh no, yeah, I'm not gonna have a fucking crab. I'm gonna cry. 1 second. Please hold. That was a really quick piss, wasn't it? That was good. 1k up to surge. How many more times am I gonna have to... Oh, they're here. Right, okay. I was gonna say, shit. Okay. Sorry, B. That wasn't that loud, was it? That was fine. You're okay. I'm having a look. 30 collection log slots. Fully decorate a U totem. That's possibly something I can do. No. Totems. That's not going to be that quick. Hi, Doofus. Do you need a job? Yeah, that was loud. Sorry. I have to defeat giant mole once is 1. I could do that. That's actually not that long to do. Although I don't have the shield. Like, this might be a bit pain. But I will be able to do it. Where do I buy... Where did I buy... Oh, it's from the Heroes Guild. Let's go and get my battle axe back. Got my food. Let's go buy another battle axe really quickly. You can get that in like 3 laps. Laps though. Like, I want to build like 2 totems total. Fletch 50 U longbows, 70 fletching. This is saying fletching. I could do Heart of Darkness so that it's not fast. How do I do the thing? I need to get Tockel to buy an Onyx. I could do that quick. Go to the Myths Guild Fairy and get a Myths Cave, okay. What did I sacrifice? Let's get one of those. We're back. Let's go... Mole. Where's the Myths Guild? Is that the one south? No, it's not south of Valley. You can't go there. Beg there's not somebody on this. Oh. My bad. You're not allowed to raw dog mole. I kind of wish you were. I don't have spirit trees unlocked, right? Because I don't have Kandarin. That's in no, that's in Kandarin. I don't think I can do that. Am I wrong? I have I'm limited to Asgarnia. I have a torch. I have a torch and I'll take a tinderbox because it's going to be like, oh, it'll go out. Uh-oh. Who's on who? You can tally to Abyssal Sire and use the fairy ring there. I don't think I could do an Abyssal Sire, Casey. I've never killed him, actually. Do not extinguish your light source. Oh, there's private ones. Draco logged out, I have food. I have my swordfish. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not dead. Wait, it's auto unlocked. No, what do you... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I need to pray. I mean, I'll probably have enough prayer. Lucky. Actually, because I've got infinite food, surely I should just like... I should just do that. Not that one. I can just eat. I can just out-eat, bro. Oh, really? Like, we can do it. Oh, that's good. And I need some blind bag to proc. And we'll be good. Make that mole your old boss. You're shellacking them to death. Doofus, you didn't say. Are you unemployed? You need a job. Because I'll put you forward if so. Wait, don't forget to eat. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to eat. It's probably better I do prayer melee. All of the top things I haven't unlocked are like, oh, I can go catch a Kwambwani. Kwambwani. Fight caves. You crazy? Okay. Oh, what I can also do actually is this. Yarg. There you go. That's really nice. 106 strength. Surely he's our clown. Yeah, sell some gems for Tockle and buy obsidian. No, I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh yeah, fuck, there's gonna be no arrow. Okay, wait. Back on the F keys. This is the bit that's gonna be pain. However, we do have infinite run. So it could be worse. I'm just getting a sense that he's down here. Pussy. Yeah, bitch. Got ya. Got ya. Yeah, double check. What do you mean? Why are you asking Nightbot? Nightbot's just doing his job. It's okay. Nightbot doing his best. Please do some hits. This is gonna be stinky. Oh my god, and there you go. Isabeo. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for listening to Nightbot. That often doesn't work, but sometimes it does. I'll do actual water. It's fine. That was really scary for a second. You want to buy obsidian armor? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. Bro's right. I feel like he's up here and I'm correct. Easiest mole fight of my life. Please don't run around more. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. Bro, I can't hydrate. I'm in the middle of a mole kill. Should probably put limits on that. Might as well get the swords and mauls. Yeah, you get more bonus for more weapons, which is probably why my blind bag doesn't really proc. Please, 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 please. Don't make me run around. Yes! It's good shit. That's good shit. And that is genuinely the best drop you can get here. It's a shame that I cut about 1 million U-logs today for 99. For 99 woodcut, by the way. That was for Big Face. That's really good. I have to turn in several skins and stuff to Wyson at some point. Quickest way I've got to a fairing, I believe, is going here, going to the Hunters Guild, and then running south. But I need to grab my thingy. Feed your weapons. I know. Sorry, I didn't put the timer on. Off we go. Before you tell you to get 5Ks, use the League area teleport to go to Brimhaven. Buy at least one Kawambwam. Okay. Actually, we'll go bird. It'll be faster to go to the bank at the guild. I'm going to ask you not to give me more than 2 steps in advance right now. I've already forgotten what I'm doing in what order. We're doing it. You mean 5-head? There's a closer fairing with the eye. Valamore Abyssal Sire. As in, like, teleporting to Abyssal Sire with the eye. Let's test that out. I've made a buttered potato. Like, I've done all of the super basic tasks. I've done that. This is loot. I don't really have a loot tab yet. Let's just put it in here for now. How many U-logs did I get from my woodcutting adventures today? 4,000, nearly. Don't need that. Let's keep hold of that. Thank God for that. Thank you, Scobog. This I don't need. That I don't need. These I also don't need. That can go. I do have the thieving perk. Sell whatever gems you've got because you've got thieving. I haven't got a baby imp thing yet. Yes. I haven't seen one. I haven't gone to Pura Pura either. Wait, what am I doing right now? Karambwan, Fight Caves. I need to go fish one. And where do I go buy one? I don't know where that is. Small fishing net. Oh. Stuff. Favorite stuff. Where do I keep it? Train. I do keep it then. It's fine. I'll go to League's Club. Oh! No. You know what I've been doing this whole time? Is I'm always hitting the telly in this menu. I hit this, I go to Valamore, and then I use the totem thingy to go to Karamja. I'm a fucking idiot. This whole time I could just be going straight here. I'm doing tasks for areas. I need to unlock Mori. I'm 10 off. Just 10 tasks only. Making a tap pot. Yes. That is a quick one I can do. No, I need vials. I can get them in Tavali, right? Where's the Krambwani fishing spot? It's down here. Why did I come here? I need the fairy ring. Are you going to be topping with Shep when you unlock Mori? I'm going to be topping with my carries, yeah. Go food store. Okay. Food store. Oh. Thank you for the song request, man. I love this. Don't listen to Shep. Don't do that yet. Listen to me, please. He's so tired. I'm pretty sure he's been up for like 24 hours. He's a real sleepy boy. Okay, you're doing really good. Wait, that was oh, I got 30 collection log slots as well, actually. That was a double proc. Wait. The waiter. Sorry, I was just looking for the cook. I thought he'd be my guy. That's really fucking nice, actually. No, that's really good. And so now if I go teleport, where's Abyssal Sire? Who's he owned by? The Krambwan is for combo eating, so I can be really big and healthy and strong. I'm listening. Wait. Valamore. Okay, sorry, no fight caves. I'm wrong. Teleport. Sorry. I feel I'm nervous. Wait, can you stay at fight cave so I can get my fight pits win? Is that a task? Because can we do that for each other? You need to be in VC. Chef is dying. He's gonna be too tired. Genuinely, we can do that. Who do I go and talk to right now? Okay, I honestly have so many diamonds. That'll be the fastest thing. And I know you're thinking, no, you probably don't have enough diamonds. I have 20k diamonds, so I'm gonna do that. I don't care, just get a bunch. God bless. Doing the Lord's work right now. Go to the gem shop, yes. Oh, there's a million people in here. They're all on this shit. I don't have Karamjuri easy, no. I can't do that right now though, can I? How many things I need? Wowee, captivism. Thank you for the follow, boss. I nearly sold my fishing net for that. How many tockle do I need? She ain't gonna figure that out. 300k, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. I have a million gems to transmute. It's okay. Yeah, okay. We sell it, we sell it, we sell it, we sell it. I need to buy an onyx. Buying an onyx is one, right? We're all good. I understand. The game understander. I'm getting obsidian. I'm gonna get the weapons too, so I get more blind bag procs. This isn't gonna be enough. Well, that's fine. I have more gems. I've been working hard on my transmutes. Just sell all that shit. 10 at a time would have saved you so much money. What do you mean? Camera gives 2.5x. Listen, this has taken me 2 minutes and it will take me no time to get ever again. I was going to use these for crafting. I'll have to make some more. Transmute goated. Like, I can get that back in about half an hour. That was fine. Okay, weapon here. Where's the armor guy? Wait, is he both? Bony fingers, bro. Why? He's here. Did I buy that too? No, I can't. I shouldn't just buy all of these. I buy this, right? I just woke up and ate some sugar. Wait. I'm gonna do that with my iron ore and rune ore. Yeah, I had that. Wait, which ones am I buying? Obby cape and armor. Yeah. Yup. Where did he go? Here. No. Am I... Where did... He said... Zil... Zil-Ak? That one. Buy one. Ket. Yeah, the shield. Thank you. Melee fire. Okay, that's the plan. I was wondering if I'd do it tonight. Possibly not. But tomorrow... We're going to be in a much better place. I'm going to train my range up as well. This as well. Am I going to have enough for Obby armor if I buy that? I just want to make sure I prioritize the stuff that's task. Oh, wait, is it chainmail? Chainmail shop? Surely it's this guy down here. The one next to it. I don't know, man. I didn't buy it anyway. You're missing a sword. You tell me exactly what the name is. They're just hard to read. Oh. Wait, how do I buy Obby armor then? How do I do this? Okay, you can't buy armor until post 5k. Yeah, that's what I wondered. It's okay. Then I would just hang on. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm buying you from my mind. Oh, wow. I thought it was like 100k. Hold on. Hold on. Might as well buy them all too. Oh, equip them and resell. Yeah. Let me get an onyx real fast. Oh, no, because I'll get toggle back, right? I still need more toggle. I still need more. Now I only have 30k emeralds. I guess that's gonna be what we do. It's gonna be bad money. So now I sell that thingy. Like, I'll keep a couple for blind bag. I want enough to buy my onyx, and then I will buy some weapons to carry around. Oh, 7 strap in. Oh, this is... No, it's okay. It's going up by the second. Just let me... I'm clicking as hard as I can. If I can keep... I need some stronger weapons for my blind bag. And the more weapons you have, the more it procs, I believe. Like, the reason mine is sucking is because I don't have any weapons. This isn't as fast as the... Yeah, I've not been clear on the, like... the criteria for what counts for blind bag. Because loads of people are like, oh, it's heavy weapons. And it reads as heavy weapons. But it does seem to be proccing with, like, whatever I've got in my amp. Like, it doesn't seem to care much at all. I think you're right, like it seems to just proc with whatever. Okay, well let me buy this. And so, do I have to do anything with an onyx or should I sell that back? Value. It's actually not even worth doing that. I don't have Mori, this is what we're working to. We need 7 more tasks. Just 7. What do these work? Oh. Wait, do I have to equip that too? Is that a... That's a task, that's a task. Is that... No, because I want to use my Dragon Defender. Wait. Sell that. I'm kind of short on stuff. I do need more toggle, hold on. Sell the shield back, that's fine. I still need more stuff. Wait. Wait. We'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this. Okay, gonna go play Elden Ring. GC, during leagues is crazy. Thank you for the song request and enjoy Elden Ring. You wait all year for leagues and you're playing Elden Ring, it's crazy. Okay, we're cooking. We're so cooking. Yeah, I wanna buy more weapons. I think I can get 2 more. I can get 2 more. Can you see like the camera shaking because of how hard I'm clicking the mouse. Get it out of here. Don't need any of that. Didn't need those. Let's get a couple more weapons and then I equip those. Which one? That one, I believe. That wasn't a task, guys. That one. That one won't count then. Ah. Oh, was that a good... Why don't they just have English names, bro? I feel like I'm being racist to the underground lava boys. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. And what I'm gonna do is transmute. Oh, fuck, but I've just got rid of all my middle transmute. I need to go back to middle management. Oh, God. Right, I'm gonna do some other shit in the meantime while I transmute some stuff back to get some more toggle. Understood? Do I just sell my onyx? Like, is there anything else? I was gonna do it in the wiki. Let's look at it here. Because I can get 30k for that. I can't do that, I don't have the crafting. But I will... Now I've got it, I'm going to hold that for later. This is fine. I still have 50k sapphires, and I can do these quick. Right, while we're figuring out what to do... Wait, Obby Cape is no good. But I'm literally wearing a purple cape right now. Okay. Surely Obby Cape's better than purple cape. Is it not? Oh boy. What am I gonna get for this? It's still not enough anyway. I wear the cape. I wear the cape. I'm so sorry. I gotta go now. Please, you're my only hope. Go to the all shop. Buy adamant. Oh, I have adamant. Can I sell that there too? I have loads of ore I can just sell. Where's the ore guy? Here. No. I don't want to ask more questions. Where's the ore guy? No, he's in the area I can't get to. You can't go to the ore shop. That's not allowed. It's not allowed until I have Fire Cave. Hold on, don't stand in the bank. Stand out the bank so that you're magicking things in the meantime. Okay. None of this is helpful right now. What I can go and do right now is catch a crumb barn. This is going to be a more efficient use of our time right now. I can go and inspect a green flame near the salvager outlook. I could go and get level 5 construction on something really, really fast. We've sacrificed something to Death's Coffer. We've got 30 collection log slots. That's a bunch of stuff. We can make an attack potion. I need to go to Tavali to do that. Let's do that because it lets us run around and just, you know, have fun, hang out. Go task all your shit from the meeting. Thank you, man. You're the best. I need a drink. Hey, so is everyone enjoying League so far? You are? What regions have you picked? What are you working with? Can't believe I'm about to get my second one. This just feels like under this pressure, it feels like job. I can get it at the herbalist. Yeah. Got a date with the tallest bridge in my local area after that. No, don't do it. Aha. Don't do that, Pookie. I don't want this stream to be the thing that drives you to that. Nah, that's gonna be enough for stuff. What's the quickest bank for me to teleport to? Honestly, the mole one is pretty nearby. Let's do that. Fight caves, 1-5. Well. This is maybe 4 ticks longer, 10 ticks longer. Now you're playing a pacifist account, splashing curses loud. Wait. Kandarin... You mean Prif, Chiranwin? You mean Prif? Or is... Wait, is the whole area called Chiranwin? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Right. Yeah. This goes in here. Right, give me one of those. I have had the one that gives you loads of herbs wherever I keep them. That's at Guam. And I bought 5 of those earlier because I knew I would need them for this. Gosh. Absolutely mogged. Wait, oh, I didn't use it. Fuck, that's some sort of effect I must have. That's the first potion I've made of any kind, by the way. Color is the quickest, but you gotta do it first. Okay, Kandarin and Prif. Isn't Huey faster? Okay. Waiting to decide my third. My second account is pacifist with only Cramdra at the moment. Let's go get a Quambwam. Which, you said Abyssal Sire was my closest thingy. Let's do that. Let's get a fairy ring. Is it that? I just don't know this as... God, I had no idea. I just never come here. CK... CKR, I believe. Yeah. Yup. I personally prefer Fight Cave since you can reset your stats and bank. Right, come here. Get here. Look at all those music tracks. Easy game. I'm gonna catch a bunch of these just for a second while we figure out next step. Make an attack potion is done. I could go and defeat a Port Sarin prisoner. Haven't done that. Or we could go do a Steel Dragon as well. And smith 10 steel unfinished bolts. Oh, no, stupid. To Colo. Thank you. You run in and out for, like, if I had done Colo, I could just run in there right now. Okay. Steel hammer. Steel bar. I swear there's an anvil here, isn't there? Did I imagine? There's an anvil in here. I thought there was an anvil here for some reason. I spent a lot of time here early game. Why am I walking? It's fine, the anvil's in here. Why does not put you in sight? No, I wanted a bank next to somewhere I could make stuff, but I thought there was an anvil there, but it's fine. It's here. That one. Gosh. I actually have this figured out. It's crazy. I should really go and do Steel Dragon because that also has a pact point attached to it. Right. Rubies are nearly cleared. I've got no gems. I had like 200k gems. And they're all in the toilet. That's fine. That was by design. That was on purpose. That is in here. These go here. Purple cape can go. Sorry, I don't need these things right now. That can go. We'll keep our weapons. That can go. This is all for doing stuff with. Toggle, I'm going to keep on me. I'm scared. AFK stores at work and you be there. Oh yeah, like it takes no time at all to get it back. I'm just like, yeah, no, I did do that to myself. You can see when I gave up on magic logs and decided use were the fastest. What am I all? I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, we're going to go to kill the steel draggy. Why did I put my rune axe, bro? Yeah, goes in the tool. That is fine. And a dragon shield. Did we not already listen to this? This one. Teleport. Just get 200 mil thieving. Yeah. No. Now I've got wood cutting. That was my plan. Was get wood cutting first. Then get 200 mil in thieving, and then I don't know, fish, mine, and then you're into the shit that you have to like do an inventory of and lock back in. You get AFK a bunch, might as well just make sure to stop at the store before leaving. Yeah, generally I leave things running before I sleep. Or like if I go to the shops, I'll leave stuff running. Again, this has been live for 7 days and this account has played 3 days and 3 hours, which is not a million miles off 50% of all waking and sleeping hours, actually. This has been fun. I don't love the like combat specking does not excite me and it still doesn't. It's too many decisions. Like I am not somebody who logs off of their decision making job to look forward to making video game decisions. That's why I think I like roguelikes. I guess there's a decision making element, but your options are super limited. Oh, so it's okay. Sorry. I went the wrong way. That's why I try to pick relics that were as AFK as possible. Because I know I'd be at work, so I do want to have AFK stuff to do. I go. All they really want. That's why my second account is pacifist. Just AFK and complete combat. How you're not a pacifist if you're doing combat. I don't understand this build you've created. What, you're just like, oh, that's what you mean by pacifist. You're like the hands off of like, you know. Ah, these boys are big. Oh, I should have. I should have topped up my prayer. Oh, hang on. Equip a correct weapon, perchance. And that also. Wait. Am I stupid if I do that? Let's keep my health high. What do you mean she's colorblind? Oh. How am I? Well, I can't get out of this now. How am I supposed to get out of this? I gotta hide around this corner, bro. When's he gonna give up? Enter crevice. Let's reset that. Don't attack me. Don't attack. How do I get to a still one without the others attacking me? No, that one's still Angie. Here we go. Nah, I figured it out. I figured it out. All good. I ran out of prayer, but I'm all good. I'm good. Why don't you have any faith? That's crazy. What does your title reference? I'm losing my job. But I'm gonna be streaming for a bit. And maybe if it goes well, forever. Thoughts? Yeah. R.I.P. I texted my friends and I was like, losing job poggers. Wait. Don't hit me so hard, bro. I can win this. You've got unlimited food. Yeah, since they shouldn't hit me max health now, I've got a dragonfire shield. I'm all good. I'm all good. Where's my blind bag? I've got 3. It counts that and that as a weapon as well. These all proc. The axe and the Draymond stuff. I'll review bomb their business. Don't, because half of the job we do as an agency is managing reviews for like restaurants. So we're really good at managing when people like review bomb. I've learned how to deal with that. So that's a bad idea. It's not bad blood. I worry for the longevity of the business if they don't hire more people. Like, there's nothing wrong with the job. I can do it all. I just needed half as much work to do. That's all. That's kind, no lie. You don't know how good of an employee I am. So that's a big thing to say. Should I take reviews from you guys and be like, just so you know, my viewers said this, and I'm going to give you them as references, fully well knowing they know, they know that you have never ever worked with me. Thank you, boss. I've always had a good time everywhere else I've worked. Like, never had an issue with performance or anything like that. So I do think it's more of just a not a good fit situation than anything like that. But also, it's not my passion. So, you know what I like doing? Playing video games. And hanging out with my friends. I need to take it. It's better. Hands off the mouse. That was my bad. Thank you, Doofus. No, it's all under control. I'm cooking. It's all fine. You're not the... Go away. You're not the first person to ask today, Bihu. I worry that if situation does get dire enough, that might happen, but probably not. And it just wouldn't be serious shit. At best, you'd get like one of them cosplay accounts. I'd have to get into cosplay. Our best employee got the work done. Have any of you seen Severance? That's what this made me think of. What you said, no lie. Just how vaguely, like the vague terms they talk about the work in. Like, no, they're an excellent worker. They have excellent output. And their production is wonderful. We had to let her go because we were doing her a disservice by paying less than 600k. Thank you, man. It's true, you wouldn't be able to buy a house on that. Yes! That is actually not bad. Let me get out of here. No. For the call-out. Did Shep finally give up? By the way, I went AFK for a minute. How many more tasks do we need? I don't know. Shep, are you still here? Okay. Wait, I only have one more task. Hold on. What is it going to be? What should it be? Oh, complete call-out? Or... I can't clear it. I don't know how to do it. They'll kill me. They'll kill me. Do you think I should do it for the memes? I don't have any... Oh, I go to the... Do you think I could do it? I'm just not very strong. Like, you watch me kill, like, Mole and that dragon. Like, I just don't hit a lot. What is my strong... Let's... do two-hand weapons proc or no? Like, if I take out my adamant skin, that might be better. Like, genuinely, if I go in and I bring knives... Listen, I've never done Colo a day in my life. I don't know what to expect. We put that up. This is all good shit. Let me top my prayer up. Hit me with like the shortest bullet points you've got. Let me add a demonic pact as well. This might help. This might help a lot. I don't have a lot of prayer bonus. I think it's got to be that. No, we're gonna do this. That's the play. That's the play. Okay. She's gonna die and we're gonna laugh. What the hell? Wait, equip knives, pray mage, kill Fremenic Seer, melee gear, kill ranger, and hope you don't get declawed. They can declaw you, bro. Fuck off. Alright, the good news is I can run to the altar, but then I can teleport back. So do not fret. Just make sure your health is higher than 0. Somebody give this guy VIP. Good fucking plan. Holy shit, this is gonna be cinema. But how poetic would it be if I can finally unlock Mori and I do it with Colosseum? Like, you never thought you'd see the day, huh? I've got an obby cape now. I have a dragon defender. Yeah, I might be wearing leather boots and leather gloves. But sometimes it pays to be a believer. Oh, hang on. This guy. Hello. I'd like to have a go, please. And then when I've got glory, I'm allowed to do this. I mean, I can bank it, right? I don't need like 80k. Catch a baby impling is the same waiting. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm pinning your message at the top of the thingy so I don't lose it. Thank you. Equip knives. I'm gonna have to unequip this stuff then in that case because it's gonna neg me. Okay. Yes, I understand. I would like them to ask me again. You said pray mage? Pray mage. And then equip knives, pray mage. Wait. Oh, does it matter? Does it matter? I can eat. I can eat, so the other things I don't like. Pray mage. Fremenic Seer, Fremenic Seer. You. You. Then kill range. Wait, melee gear and then kill ranger. Okay. Ranger. This guy. This is fine. 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 Wait, should I play? No, I should be praying mage. Let's try that. Oh, because I was using fucking knives, idiot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then hope you don't get declawed. Okay. No. This is okay. Wait, who the fuck is that, bro? Who the fuck is that? Ah! Oh, that's so sad. That was so sad. Damn, can I get a pog in the chat? That was sad. My instinct have a bar of soap. That's the declaw guy. Yeah, no, I couldn't read chat at all, honestly. She went fragility. I kind of think I could do it, though. Can I hide behind a pillar and do it? Yo. I gotta wear some stuff, hold on. Am I using the best weapon possible? That I, like, of what I've got? You can hide behind the major. Yeah, okay. This is... You say I've got the survival instincts of a bar of soap, but you might have not noticed that I was trying to use one to safe spot the other at the end there. Let's put that on. Guys, that was really scary. When did I stop? I'm meant to be transmuting and all this. You can't run through the major if you're going to use it as a safe spot. You cannot use the Fremenic State Autofire. Oh, okay. So they'll just run around the thingy anyway. Let's just do this. And then I need to tidy this up. Let's keep that nice and handy. Let's keep this all off to the side. These are my weps. Not my leather boots and glove. I need those. I think this is fine, and then we just start that going again and we're all good. Keep your armor Oh, keep on your armor. You gotta keep moving when dealing with Frems. Wave 1 thingy is a task. Is that my stuff? No, it's not. Right, knives. Okay, I understand. Seer first. Seer, then Ranger, then hope you don't get declawed. Okay, but keep Mage on. Do not change from Mage Pro. Correct. Boot up Parsec. Even with my gear, you think you could do this? Never take off Mage Pro. That helps. That's one less thing to think about, to be honest. Which one is the best one to take, then? Which one should I be taking? Prayer restrained by 20% of... But I don't have any prayer potions, so that sounds like that will drain it immediately, and then they will kill me. That's why I took frailty, because I can eat as much as I like, but I don't have any prayer restore. Yeah, they're gonna kill me, no? Like, you're all laughing at me for taking this. Yeah, thank you. Right. But yeah. Right. See ya. Oh god. Oh wait, you said I need to keep moving. My bad. My bad. Bro's clapped, actually. Do I have to kill the declaw guy? Do I have to kill the declaw guy as well, or is it just like these guys? Wait, if I stand here... Declaw is melee? Wait, so should I range him when he... Should I run around and range him? you guys... You didn't think. Just pray melee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you're so right. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. And he can't hit. And he can't hit, because he's a melee bitch. This shit ain't even hard. It's not even hard. Look, we're doing it. I thought these guys would be way harder, I gotta be honest. He's not parsecing. He will one-shot you. Yeah, well, we saw that the first attempt. But I'm not being funny. Doing wave 1 of Colo second attempt is not to be sniffed. Get me out of here. Leave and take my loot. Will he automatically give them to me? Where's the chest? Here, that makes sense. No, don't do that. What do you mean? Thank. Yeah. Oh, how do I... The door's here. It's the door is this man. I didn't leave anything in there. Why is it saying that? Okay, I did. That's fine. Yes. I hit claim in my bank, but I have never done this in the main game or otherwise. Can I use this now? That's a humble moment. Okay. I actually can't believe that was a success. I can unpin that now. Thank you. Gizion Clog. 2k glory. How much glory did I get for that? 500? If I did that 4 times, could I use it? No, I don't fucking know. Okay. Probably like 4. I did wave 3 for it. Okay. I need better stuff. But this is huge news. We do get to unlock our next area, which I've been waiting all night to do. Ideally, you kill all the waves before their special boys come out. Well, I'm literally in leather boots and gloves, so let me have that. That was okay. We did it. I got that also somehow. That's pretty nice. I'm in Valamore. Time to get Mixed Hide. I did hear everyone talking about Mixed Hide. I can't believe it. It bloody happened. And with that, you guys are going to be mad if I go to bed. I do need to grab a second dinner because I ate it at like 4 and it wasn't very big. So I have things I must tend to. You've all been wonderful support tonight. I've had a lot of fun. Been some great raids. S2L is live. I just feel like he gets too much attention here. I might pop you over to Days if you don't mind. It has been a pleasure. I'm going to be doing this a lot more often now, as you all know. So I really would appreciate any likes and follows, finding me over on YouTube, TikTok, socials, whatever you want to do, whatever you use, please do. I should be